What's going on, people? What's going on, people? I'm just waiting for the man them to rack up. Man them will be joining us soon. They will be joining us soon. Just waiting for them to rack up. I'm late personally myself. I was wrapping up a phone call. But yes, people, we're just gonna do a little recap on the Prem thus far. Talk about our clubs individually, and what else, man? Maybe talk a little bit about an international game. Yeah, and people, I'll be doing my first international watch along. If you guys seen it already, it's the Reggae Boys and the Soca Warriors. You get me? The Reggae Boys and the Soca Warriors. So that's gonna be an interesting game for me. And yeah, man. Yeah. Yo, most underrated show. Big up, bro. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, bro. But we just try to be authentic, real. We don't do that clickbait, none of that. But thank you, bro. Thank you.
Big up.
Yo, Vigilante. See, the man said this is the most underrated show. Big up. Appreciate that.
Big up, Andre.
Yes. And yes, prayers for Jamaica. Yes,
Always.
my homeland is going through it at the moment. But listen, God, God will pull us through. You know what I mean? And the man, the myth, the legend himself, Liverpool Prophet.
How are we doing, guys? You good?
Yeah, brother, we're good, man. Just
Big up, man.
There you go.
we're just here, man. You know what I mean? Just taking it easy and all of that. Hold on a second. Let me fix this. Good. Yeah, man, just here taking it easy, man. You know what I mean? Vigilante, how you doing, my bro? How you doing?
I'm alright, bro. A bit better after the weekend. How are you?
Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm good. I don't know you're going to a game tomorrow. Right?
Yeah, I'm in the England game.
All right, all right, all right. What
Who
you
England
got?
playing?
Whom?
Who England playing?
Serbia.
Should be an easy win there, right?
Yeah, should
Hmm.
be.
So what you got planning for the international break, Arian? What's good? What's good, my guy?
Me, bro. Just news videos, a couple of transfer stuff, bits and pieces to talk about. There's
Uh-huh.
talks on Kanate's new deal, with Chiesa
Yeah.
and all that stuff. So, yeah, man, just gonna.
Big up AJ, the legend himself. Yes, Kanate and all of that. But bro, you see what you're going through right now? We went through that last season, bruv. We went through that shit last season, bruv. So we got put in spliff after spliff after spliff after spliff after spliff, bro. So brother, trust me. Trust me, bro. And all I gotta say is the Blue Sharks have woken up. The Blue Sharks have woken up.
They were never asleep, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
How much points is it now between City and Arsenal?
4.
4 points.
4 points. That's not, can't lie. One draw for Arsenal.
Bro,
Okay,
bro.
no cap,
And it goes, it's funny, it goes to show you, bro. This is the thing with Arteta. Games he should be winning, he's drawing, bro. Vigilante, correct me if I'm wrong. Last season, how many times you guys drew last season? 14 times?
Yeah, we lost. Drew 12 games from winning positions as well.
Okay. And this is why I want to tell people that Arteta spent $1.3 billion, bro. $1.3 billion. That's more than
Pep, Chelsea.
That's more than Chelsea. That's more than Liverpool. That's more than Spurs. He spent the most money than all the managers last season. And
Facts.
what does he have to show for it? Absolutely
Nothing.
nothing. Absolutely nothing. AJ said we have dropped 7 points in the last 11 games already, Rasta. See that? 7 points dropped. 7 points. And you're
I think
telling
that's right.
me I'm a United fan. I respect Arsene Wenger more than Arteta because Arsene Wenger
100%.
will make sure you guys win it. Even if he finishes in the top 4, he's making sure he's winning a trophy. Making sure. And if this brother came into the Prem and he was under our oh my God, why yo he was a player for Wenger. And yo, I don't understand it, bro.
Rasta, not even that. Look at PSG. He played alongside JJ Okocha and Ronaldinho,
Yes.
and he doesn't know creative football attack.
Yeah,
How do you not know attacking football when you played alongside Ronaldinho and JJ Okocha in the same team? How is that possible?
Bro.
It's a weird one because when Arteta first joined Arsenal, he never used to play like this. They actually used to play well, they actually used to try and play like City did, didn't they? They used to try and do possession football, but over the years, it's kind of just turned into what it is now, which is a bit odd.
Yeah,
It's been a laugh, brother. It's a laugh. That's what it is. It is a laugh. I'm sorry. It is a laugh. It's a joke. And then I hear some Arsenal fans on the internet. Oh, Arsenal, the FA Cup and the domestic trophy, the Carabao Cup is beneath a club like Arsenal. We want to win the majors. You're supposed to win every frigging trophy there is.
I think for a club like Arsenal, yeah, where they are at the moment, they haven't won a trophy since what was it? The FA Cup win back in 2021, was it?
2020.
2020. So really, you can't really be picking and choosing what trophies you want to win. I think if I'm an Arsenal fan, I just give me whatever in it.
Arteta has outspent Arsene Wenger 22 years and 5.5 years. Yes, that's crazy. So, brother, let me tell you something. Man United won 2 domestic trophies in their worst season. Worst season. I'm telling you that. Worst, bro. Listen, that FA Cup final, I swear, bro, the City players were drunk.
Yeah,
I think the City players were drunk or hangover because, bro, I'm like, are we really beating these men right now?
City have a bit of a habit of that in FA Cup finals. It's always FA Cup finals, so they have a bit of juju on them, don't they?
City.
Yeah. Wigan, Palace.
Honestly, I don't know how them not gave Ten Hag a trophy, man. It's crazy,
bro. And the fact that Ten Hag won 2 trophies and he got sacked. Arteta won 1 trophy and he has the nerve and the audacity to say he won 3 because this ramen is calling the the Charity Shield a trophy. Lads, what do we classify the Charity Shield as? Okay then. Okay, so what is he smoking? I want to know what is he smoking.
The thing is, right, and this is where I go back to the puppets in the press room at Arsenal. One of them pressing him because he made 1 sub the whole game, and that was in the 86th minute. Sunderland had made 4 by the time Arteta made his 1 sub, and that says a lot. So he wanted all these players, but he doesn't use them.
Yo, my boss, big up my brother, yeah, big up my brother. And guys, if you haven't subscribed to Liverpool Prophet and Vigilante Talk Sports, the links to the channel is in the title. And if you haven't liked the stream already, please do.
Big up
Don C, big up my brother. Big up my brother. I hope you enjoy your holiday, Don C, because you say you have some cooking to do when you come back, bro. All right, brother. Man said he has some cooking to do. He has some cooking to do, bro. So keep your notification bells on, guys. Don C will be cooking. He will be chefing.
Who do Arsenal play after the international break?
Spurs.
Oh, Spurs is it away or home?
Home, and then we've got.
If it's at the Emirates, I expect Arsenal to beat Spurs. What about City?
I don't even know. I don't even know.
They got Newcastle away. Ooh.
Yo, it's funny. It's funny you mentioned Newcastle. Yo, I feel like Eddie Howe might be the next manager to get sacked.
You reckon? Still, really?
Bro, I have a funny feeling, because Newcastle fans. There's a few Newcastle fans in America, and surprisingly, one of them work at my job, bro. Right? And the ones that I know outside of my workplace, they're not happy with him. And one of them reckons, I reckon he'll get sacked if he doesn't start winning games.
You don't think because he won the community, not community shield.
Listen, the last 2 managers to win a trophy, Ten Hag and Highline for Life, got sacked. So I wouldn't be surprised if Newcastle owners sack him to bring in a winner. I remember this, bro. Newcastle doesn't have no debt. They have the most money than all Premier League
But they're
clubs.
not allowed to spend it. That's the thing. They're not,
Yeah,
they're
they're
not
not
allowed
allowed
to
to
spend
spend it, bro.
anything.
So they could sack and go pay who
See,
they
I don't
want
really,
to come.
I don't really feel it's Eddie Howe's fault because their hands have been tied a lot in the transfer window.
Tottenham, Bayern, and
check.
Chelsea.
Guys, check this out. Yeah, Sunderland, who were in League One and in the Championship, and they're above Newcastle in the league currently.
Big
After
up
spending
Mr.
all that
Jackson.
time in the
That's
Championship.
crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, brother. Big up to the man them. Yes, Dancy, tell them. Big up to the man them that's joining us in the chat. Big up to the man them. And yes, subscribe to Mr. Joshie J. And subscribe to Don C if you haven't already, people. If you haven't already. AJ, do me a favor, add Don C's and Mr. Joshie J's links together so I could pin it, yeah? But yo, bro, guys, you know, this is what I find that's so funny, yeah? This is what I find so funny. They allow these oil merchants, yeah, these oil lords. Let's call them oil lords, to buy this club, right? Because they're millionaires. Mm-hmm. Yeah, millionaires. The PGLML and all of that, they get a piece of the money, bro. Even if the club is purchased, bro, they get a piece of it. Some way, somehow, they're getting their piece, right? So why in the hell, if they get a piece of it, why can't they spend the money how they like? You know why? The smaller clubs are going to complain. Listen, Man United makes a lot of money. Arsenal makes a lot of money. Liverpool makes a lot of money.
Yeah, just a bit.
Chelsea makes a lot of money. Spurs makes a lot of money. Who else makes a lot of money? Am I missing anybody? Tottenham makes a lot of money. Yeah.
What about West Ham as well? Don't they do events at their ground, like boxing and things like that? Or am I wrong?
I'm not sure, you know.
Yeah, they do boxing. I think they do. I think they did the Olympics there as well. A couple of years ago.
But
athletics.
But I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Let's say the big clubs make the most money, all of them, right? And Newcastle has the most money out of all of the clubs. So why in the hell they can't spend their money? But yet they allow them to buy the club, though. You get my analogy, guys.
They should just do what Chelsea do, man. They should just say fuck it and spend it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Chelsea is spending like man. They're not getting nothing happens to them.
See,
let me pin this comment. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
You have to give Chelsea their credit, right? Even though they spend a lot, they seem to balance their books out very well. So they beat PGMO.
All right, guys. The message is pinned. So if you haven't subscribed to Josh today and Don C, please do. Please do. The link is pinned. Yo, guys, I just find it. I find it crazy. I find it crazy that they're not. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. It's mad. Yeah, it's very mad, guys. Because, mind you, Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea, and Liverpool and Spurs is allowed to spend almost any friggin' money they want. Think about it, bruv. Think about it. Yeah, we might get hit with transfer ban or whatever, yeah? But we're allowed to spend almost, and City, almost any amount of money we want. And for people hoping and praying that City is going to get hit with a friggin' hit with relegations, them man have the best lawyers in the country, bro. Nothing is happening. What?
No, it's been too long.
A transfer ban?
Supposed to be dealt with 4 or 5 times last season. I'll be dealt with by January, then February, then so on and so on.
Yeah.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah. Bayern's gonna be a different game.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
I don't think
I've said this before. Harry Kane loves scoring against Arsenal.
Yeah,
I don't think they'd be. I think Bayern's a step too far for them, to be fair. But
I think
they'll take Spurs at the end. They always do.
Yo, Rasta, you know they're going to sack yeah. Newcastle should be able to do whatever they want, though. Yeah, bro, they're the richest club in the Premier League, bro. The richest, bro. Yo, the person that owns that club is the Crown Prince of Saudi. He owns that. That
Not
man
just that,
is
right?
a zillionaire.
Look, right, they actually won something last season. Give them the chance to spend some money.
Yeah.
There you go. See, West Ham, they do a lot of day ground as well.
So if they make a lot amount of money, bro, why? So,
That's because their
I'm
owner
saying
will
this,
not.
owners,
The
owners.
West Ham owner. That shows you what a scumbag that guy is.
Yeah, he pocketed the money. He don't care about the club, bro.
I
And
bought
I'm
No,
telling
he's like Mike Ashley. He's just as bad as Mike Ashley.
Yo, I feel like Nuno might just keep them out of relegation.
I think
I think he will.
I think for me, bro, it feel weird to see West Ham go down because I feel like they're too big a name. You know what I mean? To go down.
Yeah.
If you get what I'm trying to say. Same with Forest. I think they're too big a name. So
Have you seen who might be on the way up next season?
Who?
Millwall.
I've seen that
Millwall might be on their way up, and West Ham is like, no, don't. Come on, man. We need them both in the Premier League.
Hey, listen, I want to see that Sunderland and Newcastle derby, bro. I need to see that, bro. Bro, listen. Screw the City derby. Screw the Merseyside derby. You feel me?
Yeah, we're
all the
side.
North London derby. Listen.
No, fuck you. Don't fuck you. I'm looking forward to that North London derby. Fuck you.
But no, listen. Wait. We both agreed on this, bro.
Yeah, but I want to see the time. Yeah, I want to see it, but I still want to see the North London derby. Shut up, bruv.
All right, hands up. I'm good.
Yeah, I might be going to that, so don't. Bro. Big up to Suge.
Big up Suge.
Yeah,
the legend that is Suge. Big up the legend that is Suge. But brother, listen. Listen. Let me tell you this. Arteta. You pissed me off because you gave Liverpool's Prophet Club a 20th title. Brother, screw this up. I'm not an Arsenal fan. I will cook you myself. These man Vigilante could tell you, I cook people. I've cooked people. I'll go on a rant too. Fuck up this season. I dare you to fuck up.
Yeah.
I dare you, bruv. I dare you because you're the only manager to spend this much amount of money and win fuck all. I don't understand it, bro. Everybody else managers spend less and they want shit. So explain that.
I'm sick of these puppets in the fucking press conference. None of them will push him and question him.
I think obviously I don't want to say it, but I think Arsenal just got I think they've just got low standards. You know what I mean? We have. I think them and United. I hate to say, obviously, Rastas here, innit? But I think United and Arsenal, particularly, both U2 clubs from the big sticks, have got like really low standards, which is crazy.
We're in the mud.
Big five.
We're in the mud.
Spurs is not a big six club. I don't consider them a big six club.
Spurs. Yeah? I mean, it depends how you look at it.
Bro,
but yeah.
bro, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Have they ever won a Premier League?
Spurs, probably. Yeah. Back in like that.
I'm currently in the modern era.
Never.
Have they ever won a Premier League?
Nope.
For me, I only consider it a big four: Arsenal, Liverpool, United, Chelsea. Yeah. Sorry to City, but in my opinion, you're not in there. It's top big four.
Yeah. So my thing is, how are they big? How are they up a big six?
I think you know what? That's a good point. How are they considered a big six club? I'm not. That is a good point you make there. To be fair, but then who would be in there instead of them? Would you put Newcastle in there instead? Would you put someone
Spurs,
like
yeah. Spurs, yeah.
Yeah. Listen, let me tell you this, bro. As Spurs fan, work out my job. Yeah, he has a nerve and audacity to banter me. I'm like, bro, that's the only trophy you ever seen your club win, bro. Ever in life. Bro. What are you talking? You trying to banter me, bro? I've seen 10 Prems, right? 1 Champions League.
Surely you see more than one.
4 domestic, 3 Carabao Cups, and I forget how much FA Cups I'm seeing. But I'm talking about the major trophies, like the trophies you want to win, right? And this brother has the nerve and audacity to try to banter me, bro. I said, you know, that's the only trophy you see your club win, yeah? Yes. So you bantering me makes no sense. I've seen everybody else around you win shit. I said West Ham won a trophy before you lot. West Ham blood. West
I
Ham.
think
Get out of here, bro.
it just I think Spurs winning a trophy last season, that's the worst thing that could have happened to Arsenal because, you know, after years of Arsenal fans giving it to Spurs, I think now they've actually got a European trophy. So every time they
I wouldn't be surprised. AJ. Sorry, Liverpool prophet. Man says these friends have the same sound as my hairline, non-existent. Damn, Suge.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Such. My hairline's becoming a myth.
Man, it's okay, man. Just fly to Turkey. Just fly to Turkey, mate.
I'm just going to just all of it off.
Oh, yeah, they won today. I forgot. I didn't get a chance to watch that game, but when I'm done, I'll catch the highlights. But Liverpool prophet. I'm sorry, man. Continue. Yo, I think you muted. You muted. Oh, he's probably on a phone call. But yeah, man, what the fuck? But yeah, bro. It's like, brother, vigilante. These men are trying to banter me, bro. This
To be
brother
honest, you have to hold it at that point when they've just won the trophy over your team in the final.
I understand, bro.
You have to hold it.
He said my club is a little club. It's a nobody club. I have to look at this, brother. I'm like, brother, what are you talking about, bro? Like, what are you talking about? And this is the thing. He knows nothing about his club, bro. He's asking me shit about his club, and he knows nothing about his club, but he's trying to banter me. You see this generation of fans, bro.
There's nothing to learn about. Come on, it's Spurs. What is there to learn?
Yeah, bro. But he couldn't tell me nothing. He said he became a Spurs fan because of Son. I'm like, brother, what?
Sheesh.
Or whatever, man. Liverpool prophet, the floor is yours, my brother. Bless up, King. Bless up, my bro.
Big up to King.
Yeah. Yeah, what is wrong with Liverpool prophet, man? StreamYard ain't liking him, bro. StreamYard ain't liking him.
Big up everyone inside.
You know, there's this new thing StreamYard are doing where it streams you to multi-platforms.
Yeah, I need to try that out because a friend of mine said I need to get on Twitch, but I'm like,
Oh no, yeah, you can. You can do to. I'm pretty sure you can stream to X as well.
No. You know, it's streaming into two streams on YouTube. One will be landscape and one will be portrait.
Oh yeah. I've tried that before.
Yeah, we can hear you now, bro.
Yeah. Apologies, I don't know what the hell was going on there.
StreamYard is streaming. Yo, you know, I don't like that, bro. It's annoying, bro, because this morning when Views was live, bro, when I clicked on his live, it showed me that, bro, and I'm trying to know. That's not how I want to see it.
Yeah, there's another one.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, bro. For what? King,
big up King as well.
You're a fraud, man. He says you're a fraud, bro. So yeah, he said, big up the fraud. But yeah, Prophet. What's going on, Prophet?
Oh, good, man. I can't even remember. What was you talking about, man? Before?
Nah, you said something. You said something about why are they considered a big club? And
Spurs. I think I was talking about Tottenham and it.
Yeah.
I said them winning that Europa League was the worst thing that could have happened to Arsenal because them man can just literally just go to Arsenal now, sing Champions of Europe. You'll never sing that, man. What can Arsenal say back? Nothing.
And that's our fault, by the way. And Amorim.
Although what we can say is we've won the league on your ground. You'll never see that.
That's a good point, to be fair.
Yes. Yo, bro, the fact that
fuck Spurs.
Spurs was celebrating that equalizer.
Henry just looks at him like, you do know all we need is a draw to win the league on your ground. So what's the celebrations after the end of this game?
Yo, nighttime kid. Bless up, nighttime kid. I don't like this multi-streaming thing as a mod because it doubles work rate. So I'm not yeah, bro. I don't like it either, bro. I don't like it. Yeah, bro. Richarlison needs to stop taking off his shirt. Pause.
Bro,
I
twice,
don't
you
know
know.
what was that about, bro.
The pigeon, bro. He needs to stop.
I love it, man. I love that. Man took off the shirt 3-3 Anfield. Diogo Jota comes in, bang, 4-3. Man still has it. Man still had his top off as well when Jota scored.
Yo, brother. Like, you know how many times I've seen him do that? I'm like, bro, you gotta stop doing this, bro. You gotta do these certain celebrations. Some of these players do. Cut it out. Cut it out.
Yeah,
cut
wrong time, wrong place.
Yeah, cut it out.
Did you see Saul behind him? Saul was doing the starfish on the floor like he won like a title or something. He was like this on the floor, sprawled out on the floor behind him like this, looking in the sky.
Bro, that's God, bro. What? He said, I want my damn club to sell this guy.
Who have they got though? Who have they got?
You heard what expression says? Richard.
They have Solanke, but he's injured at the moment. All their best attackers are injured. Kudos was injured, Solanke was injured, no Maddison and no Kulusevski. That's your front four.
Yeah.
That might be the worst front four in the Big Six, I can't lie.
So yo, on a serious note though, yeah. I tell people that I want Matthias de Ligt to be captain. And United fans over here saying they ask me if I'm sick or if I'm on drugs or something. I'm like, no, bro. Matthias de Ligt, I want as captain, bro, because I don't rate Bruno Fernandes as a captain. And they said,
you know what, bro? I've got to be honest here. I haven't watched much of de Ligt. I watched him against obviously Spurs. He scored the equaliser, got you the point. But I was speaking to Akovin as well. He said de Ligt's been a monster for you lot. He's been really good. So yeah, I'm just gonna take your man's word for it, bro. That de Ligt's good, and you know, I set him back as a captain, bro. You can never go wrong there if he's a leader. If he leads by example, you know what I'm saying? I agree. I don't think Bruno's a captain. You know, he wins is too much. Wins is too much, man.
Defense, yeah, bro. I rate de Ligt as a captain, bro. I rate Arsenal. Get it, bro. We don't know about all of that, though, guys. We don't know about all of that. We don't know about all of that. Yeah, Ivan told
me.
Iron Disciple, the Fellowship of the Realists. Bless up, my guy. Bless up, Iron Disciple. Saka overrated, bruv.
Pick up Iron Disciple,
brother. I don't know about all of that. Mind the man them in the chat curse you out, talking about Odegaard. Everyone overrated. I mean, I agree with you on Martin Odegaard.
I don't disagree at all.
I agree with that, bro. But come on, bruv. Come on.
I don't disagree with the Saka comment either. Saka should be levels above how good he is now.
Yeah, but that's Arteta's fault.
Only.
I've heard that a lot of people are saying that Saka is still playing with injury.
He's always injured.
Yeah.
That's like the last game, there was one point where he wasn't even in a camera shot for over 30 seconds. He's done.
Yeah, man. The Saka limp.
Oh, yeah.
That's why he limps all the time, man. He's always injured.
What you guys think about this? Ivan Toney.
I think Chelsea is helping for Toney.
I was saying last season Arsenal should get him. I was saying last season by sign Mateta and Toney.
Yo, the fact that how much did he leave Brentford on a free, or Brentford got a pretty change for him?
I don't think that he left. Let me just double check. Hold on.
Yeah, because
I swear it was free.
Because that man making 400 bags a week, bruv. It's a lot of money, blood.
I think it'll be a London club that gets him. It'll be Chelsea, Arsenal, or Tottenham, one of them.
Oh, 40 M's. It was 40 M's.
40 M's.
Yeah. But you know the thing about Ivan Toney, I think Toney goes Chelsea because
that's what
they don't look at João Pedro as an out and out striker. Obviously, you have Liam Delap and Mark Yu, but I think Mark Yu will probably get back to Sunderland or used sparingly. So I think Toney goes Chelsea.
Bruv, don't talk those words before your derby.
And also, you see what Night King said about Toney will go to Spurs. That's a big possibility as well.
Yeah, he'll go London. He'll go somewhere in London because I think that's where he wants to probably be. Because obviously he was at Brentford before. He was at Brentford before. So he probably wants to be somewhere close to home.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be one of the London clubs. But if he has the option between like a Chelsea Spurs situation, you know what he's choosing.
Speaking of, I can't lie. I would have taken Tony at Liverpool, but we ended up with Isak, innit? I'm not going to complain. We got
Yo,
Isak.
yo, speaking of your club, bruv, let's talk about Florian Squirtsy. Florian Squirtsy, bruv. Brother, honestly, on a serious level, if he was at Man United, I'm telling you now, bro, the media will be butchering him, bro. Yo, the media loves Liverpool.
I
You
think
know
he's.
the media loves Liverpool. So you gotta tell me about your player. Explain
I think
to me about your player.
I think Wirtz is getting butchered, bro. I seen him getting cooked online, 007 and all that, James Bond, stuff like that going around. So
Brother, if he was Man United, it would be
if you-
worse.
I hear you, but look, I can't lie. Wirtz, bro, he's not cutting the mustard, bro, for the money he came in for. People saying, he needs time to adapt. He's still new. He's coming to a new league, a new environment, etc.
Little Uzi words.
I understand what people are saying, but you playing him as the 10, it's not working. You play him off the left. He has one good game against Madrid, then against City, it doesn't work. So at the moment, bro, I can't lie. Wirtz shouldn't be in the team at all. The midfield three should be Szoboszlai, McAllister, and Gravenberch. I don't see where Wirtz plays at the moment. He's just not cutting the mustard, man. Not cutting the mustard at the moment. Isak, obviously, he's not he's not match fit yet, bro. But when he is match fit, I'm expecting him to come in and hit the ground running because he's Premier League proven. Other than that, bro, Frimpong's out injured. Kirkes, the less said about Kirkes, the better. He's been absolutely diabolical. The only good signing so far has been Ekatike, bro, and the team as a whole. I mean, the less said about us, the better at the moment, man. 5 league losses. We're sat 8th in the league behind United, out of the title race, in the top 4 race at the moment.
Say that again. Behind who?
Only on goal difference, bro. Only on goal difference.
Behind on who?
It's not even goal difference. They've just scored.
No. But wait. Behind on who?
Behind United.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
I don't think Wirtz. I don't think Wirtz is that bad, to be honest. For me personally, having players that have come for big money and been ridiculed at the start, for example, Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, it's gonna take time, especially with Enzo Fernandez because he came from Portugal. Wirtz is coming from Germany. Those are leagues that don't translate well to England. So I feel like with Wirtz, the problem with Wirtz is this: 1, the formation doesn't suit him. 2, the manager doesn't play to his strengths. And 3, this manager insists on playing with wingers when most of your wingers are shit right now.
I agree.
Salah's been trash. Gakpo's inconsistent. Rio is too young, and he doesn't like Chiesa because he doesn't play him. So the manager doesn't like him.
Calm down.
So for me, you should play 2 up top. You need to play 2 up top with Wirtz in behind because that would get the best out of both your strikers and him because he can create for 2 gunmen. That's what he needs. He needs 2 gunmen ahead of him that he can create for. Salah's not cutting the mustard at the moment. He's Mo Salad. He's vegan. He ain't doing shit this season. And I don't know if it's money. I don't know if it's age. I don't know if his body has left him. I don't know if he's I don't know what's happened to him. I'll be honest with you, because he's not the same Salah of last season. Gakpo has never been good enough anyway. You never replaced Luis Diaz. That was the issue. That's a big issue. And as I said, Rio's too young, and Chiesa probably needs to be sold because he's not used. So change the formation. Go 4-4-2 diamond, and do that because you got the players to play it. And then you have the 2, and then with the width, you got the perfect left back, right back combo to go with width with Frimpong and Kirkes. They can't defend for shit, so might as well just let them bomb forward and cross. And inshallah to Isaac and Ikatike, who are tall, lanky strikers that can head. I don't know what this manager's on. I think he's been an idiot this season. If you got all the right moves to play an Ancelotti 4-4-2 diamond, and it would bang 10-10, it would be great with the players you have. But I think go keep playing 4-3-3 and losing.
I agree with everything that King said there. To be fair, I think with Wirtz, it might be one of them where it takes a year, so we might not see the best out of him till
a year
next season. But we don't have a time to write off a season. I don't want it to take a year. I think it might though. You know what I mean? We don't with the money we spent, but we can't be writing seasons off. You know what I mean? So
bro, you guys spent 500 million, bro.
That's it, bro. Yeah. Bro, so listen, bro. Some of our fans are writing the season off. Them man are saying, oh, it's a
Brother,
transition.
you might
year.
have spent 500 million. Bro, I never
Bro.
seen Liverpool spend that much money.
I know. These
Ever.
the same fans that were saying we're gonna dog walk the league in the summer after the money we spent, the man are now saying, "Oh, we were never gonna win the league. It was always gonna be a transitional season with the new signings you brought in." It's like, well, you can't spend that much money and not win the league. You know what I mean? It's a disgrace. With the money we spent, if we're not gonna win the league, we have to at least win the Champions League. You know, I'm not even gonna take a FA Cup, man. Are you mad? Your manager, what did he? Your manager won the league. I agree. Nighttime kid. I agree. I'm not slot out yet. But
Wait. You say you're not flat out yet. So you're
not
getting
yet.
there.
I'm in the middle at the moment. I'm in the
Man
middle. So,
say he's in the middle.
so you got slot
Dog.
out here. You got starting there. I'm in the middle as of right now. We'll see how it goes after the break. But I can't lie. I'm leaning towards slot out the more.
Okay. So I have
I'm
something
leaning
for you.
towards slot out.
I have something for you on that. Yeah, hold on.
Album. Go fuck yourself! My favorite album is Where Is My Signings? Where is the players? That's my favorite album.
Yeah, I had to play that, bro. Yo, listen. I'm trying to get the clip where he said my analogy is hashtag slot out. Yo, brother. Yo, listen, Liverpool fans over here in America, bro, they're losing their minds. One of my coworkers, when I seen him at work today, bro, the man is just numbed. He said,
Bro, I think it's weird because the team we have right now, it's a perfect Klopp team. You know what I'm saying? This team under Klopp, it's got the perfect Klopp players in it. Wirtz would ball out under Klopp. Players like Kirkes would ball out. It's crazy how tailor made this team is for Jurgen Klopp to manage. The manager this season, he's had a mare. His starting lineups have been shocking. His subs in the game have been shocking. His in-game management in games has been shocking. It's like, bro, the games we've won this season, yeah, he's come out and said we won it without playing the way I want to play. He's saying we won because I played Klopp football. When we played his style of football, we haven't won the games. Now, what does that say about his coaching?
broke the transfer record twice. Yes.
Exactly, bro.
Yes.
No, bro, we deserve to get cooked, man. We deserve it because
bro, and the fact that
money.
Nuno beat y'all with Forest just by 1 goal, bro, last season. That was mad. That was mad.
As well.
That was mad. So I don't know, man. I don't know, bro.
But having said that, bro, I still think if we get our shit together, we can still nail down 3rd place. We're not going to win the league. We're not going to finish 2nd. Arsenal and City are clear. So, but we just got to get back to trying to win games after the break and climb up the table and see where it goes from there. Man said Ten Hag 2.0, you know. Listen, bro, how much Prems did Ten Hag have? None. How much Prems does Slot have? 1. So, look, the Ten Hag comparisons for me are a little bit too far stretched. Slot, he's not having a good time at the moment, but yeah, let's not be doing Ten Hag comparisons.
So Vigilante, what do you think of all of this he's saying? What's your analysis on what he's saying right here?
I agree with most of it. I do say I think you guys are missing Luis Diaz a lot. I think that has affected you a big time, a lot.
I would have sold Gakpo to mine, kept Lucho, give Bayern Munich Gakpo because they wanted him as well for a while.
But also, I think it was Shane Greener that made this point. The fact that your fans keep singing the Jota song at the 20th minute could be getting into those players' heads. You know, because the new players. Sorry to carry on, bro. They didn't know, not to disrespect Jota. They didn't know him, so to them it's just like, oh, what is this? Like, that's a lot of pressure all of a sudden brought on a new player. Like, oh, right, we've got to live up to this because of what's happened.
I think on the Jota situation, look, it was a tragedy. Something that never should have happened. Of course, you know, it's a freak accident. But I agree, it doesn't help when in the 20th minute of a game, Jota's name's being sung because it gets in the player's head, and it's no coincidence that we've conceded in and around the 20th minute as well in games quite a lot this season when the Jota song is being sung. It's almost like the players dread it, like, oh no, the Jota song's coming on now. It's going to bring up all the memories, all the stuff that we went during the summer. It doesn't help. I know the fans, what they're trying to do. They're trying to honour him, etc. But it's not helping. So I don't know what's going to happen with it, whether it's going to they're gonna find a way around it or something. I don't know what they're gonna if they change it or what, but it is. I definitely think it doesn't help when that's being sung every 20 minutes of a game.
For your new signings, that must be a lot.
Yeah, for the likes, yeah, because obviously, like you said, they didn't know Jota, so to them, obviously to the boys from last season, they'll feel it, but to someone to Frimpong, someone who didn't meet Jota, didn't know the guy.
They're going to feel that. They'll feel that emotion off the fans. That's exactly, what I mean.
Yeah.
Iron Disciple made a valid point right here, bro. You see what he said about you right here.
Big up, Iron Disciple, man. Big up.
Appreciate that. Again, I do think I'm going to have to go again what Shane said. You guys need to set aside one day where you just put that Jota thing to rest once and for all and get on with the season.
I agree. I think the way I look at it is
don't forget
the trophy at the end of the season. When we win the trophy at the end of the season, by all means, invite Jota's wife, invite his kids, invite his mum and dad, because they deserve to be celebrating that trophy. You can honour him then, when you won the trophy at the end. But I don't agree with using his name when we're losing football matches. Like,
no,
don't
be doing disrespectful.
That. It's
very disrespectful.
It is. It's like, honour him by winning the trophy, winning something big at the end of the season. He said he wanted to win the Champions League. Go out and win the Champions League. Then we can look back at it like that. But I see people just trying to bring up the excuse like, oh, we've lost because of Jota. It's like, it's definitely being overused, and I don't like that because it's not an excuse that should be overused.
Fair enough. Enough.
Can I add something to the Jota point though?
Yeah.
Not him, not the mental excuse, but him as a player they're missing as well. I think they missed his goals and his ability. Like they never really replaced him or Diaz, and I think
we tried to replace him with Ekitike, kind of. I think the plan in the summer. I don't think the plan was ever to bring Isak in. I think the original plan would have been to bring in a Ekitike, keep Jota around, obviously as well. Obviously, the Diaz thing probably would have still happened, but because we sold Darwin to the Saudi Pro League, obviously the Jota thing happened. We were in a position where we didn't really have a striker, so we bought in a Ekitike. But then, say Ekitike gets injured at some point in the season, there'd have been no one. So we were in a position where we needed to get two strikers in. Honestly, looking back on it, maybe we should have kept Darwin Núñez around for another year.
Yeah, bro, because the man saved y'all last season.
I can't lie. Maybe we should have kept Darwin around for another
last season, bro. Man, saved y'all.
You don't have to play him week in, week out, but I think as a squad rotation player to come on off the bench, I think he could have made an impact this year, 2%.
Absolutely, even in your cup games.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You could have got a cheaper alternative at least, because the thing is, you have Isaac and Ekitike who are big money. You could have got like a third option that was a cheaper alternative that would be willing to just play the cup games and stuff like that, or look to your youth instead. I think
I find it crazy how I find it mad how we've spent all this money, but there's still glaring issues in the squad or places that haven't been filled in yet. The money we spent, we should have built a squad. We're still lacking a centre back. We're still lacking a winger. I think we're still lacking a squad rotation option in midfield. So, despite all the money we spent, there's still holes in the squad that there shouldn't be. I think.
Yeah. I should know. We spent 2 billion and we still have holes. So we spent 2 billion and we still don't have a team that can win the Premier League. So yeah, man.
Same with my squad.
A little 500 million. That's a chump change to Chelsea.
I think Nighttime Kids comment there about Salah being washed. I don't know about Van Dijk being washed. I'm going to hold back on Van Dijk being washed. But honestly, look, it's not a point now of Salah being in bad form because the season started in August. We're in November now, so he's been trashed for August, September. He's been trashed for 4 months now. So you got to have the question: is Salah finished as a footballer? You know what I mean? He's done wonders down the years, but is it time to say goodbye? Was it a mistake giving him the contract? I don't know, but it's looking like it at the moment. I think with Konate, Konate's. I don't know with Konate. I think he's definitely leaving on a free. Whether he goes Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain, Bayern, I think he's definitely going to go. His performances say it all. I don't know about Van Dijk being washed though. He hasn't been great, but yeah, Van Dijk's someone that I'll kind of have a soft spot for. So I'm going to stick with Van Dijk for a bit. How man says he's better than Romero. I mean. Romero and you're over Van Dijk, I think is a bit crazy still. What is he talking about? Oh, he's talking about Kanate over Romero. I can't lie. When Kanate is at his best, I think he's up there with, not elite centre backs, but with top centre backs. But as of right now, I can't lie. Romero's clear, and Yoro's probably clear as well.
Nah, I think Konate's top 5 if it isn't for Hala Madrid. You know, when the Madrid come calling, you don't play
Yeah,
the same level.
it's a different type of knock when they
Yeah,
we should know.
I feel like ever since that's become a rumor or a story, and especially because, put it this way, in terms of the centre backs that Madrid would look at and say, "Oh, I want him," he's the most obtainable. They look at probably Saliba, but you're probably asking for 150 mil just to get him out of Arsenal. You're looking at Upamecano. He's going to be available soon, but I think Konate is better than him, and it's more likely to start for the French team than him. And you look at all the French brothers that are already over there. You probably have Mbappe, Camavinga, Chouameni. They're all you're going international break, and they the Real Madrid squad are coming up to you, probably asking you about 10 different.
Mbappe's definitely
Madrid. And then he's probably like, you know what? Yeah, man, I would love to come to Madrid if it's possible. And that's that's the ultimate dream for every player. No matter who they are, Madrid is the ultimate dream. If they could play for that club, for one club, out of all the big clubs, Madrid is pretty much top of the top. 15 Champions Leagues, history, everything. They have everything. Modern day, previous, past, the names that have gone through that club. And to put that white shirt on, not the Tottenham shirt, because that Tottenham shirt is shit, but put that Madrid white on. That royal white, it's the royal white is a different feeling, and it's happened to all our teams. For years, Hazard was being talked about going to Madrid year after year. You have to hear it. Anytime you have a good player, Cole Palmer.
Madrid, don't, blood. No, you don't.
Unless your name's Steven Gerrard, you don't turn Real Madrid down.
Yeah, but people went around his house because he was on his way to Chelsea.
So
that was a different type of knock. Stevie lad, you ain't going nowhere. Meet my friend Stanley. So allegedly.
Yeah.
But I just think Konate's just head is not in the game. And with Van Dijk and Salah, it's natural. Mother Nature defeats all. So with age, you're not going to be as quick as you once was. You're not going to have the same reactions. They're still quality players. It's just they need other players to step up. And I think either that or change what their role is in the club, or change the formation to suit the players you have. But because in the end of the day, you have to look forward. Salah and Van Dijk in a couple of years' time aren't going to be a part of Liverpool. It's Liverpool FC. It's not Salah FC. It's not Van Dijk FC. Them two are gone in a year or two. So you need to look past them two and build your formation to suit Wirtz, Ekitike, Isaac, and the young players that you have. Because if you keep trying to as I said, 4-3-3, I think it's not going to be good for the long time. Change it up. I think the best games you've had is when you went 4-4-2.
I think what's worrying, like I said earlier, is every time we've won a game this season, the manager's come out and basically said, we won, but we didn't play my style. We played Klopp's style of play. When we've played his style of play, we've lost. So that's worrying. I think on the Salah thing again, he's 33 years old now. There's no shame in rotating him a bit more. He doesn't have to be playing week in and week out. You got Chiesa there, who's a very, very good backup right winger. Arguably, he should. Well, I think personally, he should be starting over Salah. Salah needs to hold bench, but that should have happened at the beginning of the season. It might have made a difference, but it seems like the manager. It's not just Klopp. To be fair, I see a lot of people saying starts like this. Klopp was like this too. I remember when Salah wasn't cutting the mustard, a couple of years back as well. Klopp continually persisted with him. So it's not just a slot thing. Klopp used to do it as well, but I can't lie, the guy's dirty. Rest him a bit, rotate him a bit more. Doesn't need to be playing week in, week out. It's not a good look when you got players like Chiesa who work their backside off every time they play, put in man of the match performances, and you've got Salah who's just been smelling it out since the beginning of the season, continuously getting minutes. A whole full 90 minutes as well. He doesn't even get subbed off.
Yeah. But I don't think the manager likes Chiesa, so if he doesn't like him, sell him in January and bring someone else in.
Yeah, exactly.
Semenyo wants to go, bring him in. Bring in Semenyo.
Semenyo, yeah.
That would be the perfect, because he can play both sides. He can give Salah a break. You can also play on the left when Salah's back as well. So, boom.
Or
Perfect.
we could just get a new manager in, and then Chiesa can get more minutes. If you know what I'm trying to say.
So you're saying sack the manager? That's what you're saying now. Sack the manager.
I'm not saying sack the manager, bro, but for me,
No,
I'm
no,
looking at
no.
it
You
after
just said get a new manager.
No, I'm
you're
saying
basically
that's
saying sack the
I said
manager.
I said that's an alternative that we could do, but after
I
the
don't think
international break,
you can do it. If you don't do it now, you ain't gonna do it.
nah, I
'Cause,
think the owners came out today pretty much. They said that they're backing the manager to turn it
Yeah,
around. So yeah, they ain't gonna be
Yeah.
they ain't gonna be
And-
sacking him anytime soon. I think
Yeah.
unless he doesn't get top four, even then, man, they kept Klopp around when he finished in the Europa League spot, but that's Klopp, you know. I think if Slot was to finish outside the top four, he ain't Klopp, you know what I mean? He will get booted out. But yeah, I'm looking at our fixtures after the break. We got Forest, Sunderland, Leeds, West Ham. We should be winning all of these games. If we're not winning these games, I think it's got to be a major red flag.
So may I
Yeah,
ask you a question? Yeah. So you say you're almost there. You're almost there. Vigilante, can you hear us?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, good. You say
just restart.
you're almost there with slot out, yeah? You're almost there
Mhm.
with slot out, yeah? So if he doesn't win these next 3 upcoming games, that should be the hammer and the nail for me.
Oh, he's got to go, bro. You got to beat Forest, Sunderland, West Ham, you know, Leeds. These
Yeah.
are like, other than Sunderland, these are relegation level teams, man. You have to be winning. Issue is they play low blocks. Sunderland low block it. Leeds will probably low block it. West Ham will definitely low block it, and Forest will definitely low block it. The manager's been complaining all season about low blocks, so we're going to struggle in a lot of these games. You know, I'm not going to be surprised if after the international break, there's no improvements in the way we're playing. We're still playing the same crap.
Hmm.
So he has to win all of them games. Otherwise, bye. You know what I mean? He's got to go.
Fair enough.
But a certain man already saying slot out, to be fair. So
So yo, let me ask you a question, yeah? Because I've seen the meltdown of Hussam and a few other Liverpool fans, bro.
yeah.
So in all actuality, how do you feel of your team's form currently?
How do bro? It's shit, bro. It's been shit the whole season, really. You know what I mean? Even when we started off winning 5 in a row, it was shit. We weren't playing well. We were getting lucky. We scammed it against Bournemouth. We scammed it against Newcastle. If Arsenal had come Anfield and actually played ball, they would have slapped us up 3-4-0. You know what I'm saying? That was just pure luck that Arteta came and played the way he did. Even then, but we struggled. It was a lucky goal from Szoboszlai. That should have really been a draw. We struggled against Burnley away. Struggled at home to Everton. Obviously, that's a derby. You can excuse that. After that, we went to sit, lost away against Chelsea, lost away against Crystal Palace, lost in the Champions League, came back after the break, lost at home to United. Who else did we lose against? Lost against Brentford. You know what I'm saying? Lost in the Cup to Palace again. That's twice they've beaten us this season. It's
damn.
been dead, bro. And then you think we turned the corner against Villa and Madrid, but no, we go and get slapped up by City. So it looks like it's gonna be. It looks like it's gonna be a long season for us. I'll be totally honest. It looks like it's 22, 23, 20, 21 all over again, where we're struggling for top 4. If I'm being honest. And that's a disgrace, man. We can't even use excuses. Well, we got no injuries. You know, we ain't. It's not like we got a centre back crisis or our players are old like we had in past seasons. You get an excuse. There's no excuse here. We just got to hold the licks. I think if the manager does stay and if he does turn it around, I think this will be a learning curve for him. It was always going to happen eventually. He was always going to experience the hard bit of being a Liverpool manager too. I think last season he experienced the highs of being a Liverpool manager. He didn't experience the lows. I think this season the manager's going to experience the lows. And hopefully, if he's still around, he learns from it and comes back better.
Fair enough.
I still think we're going to finish above United, though. Having said that, I still think we finished above you, though.
I still feel like you guys gonna still keep losing points. I feel so. But for now, I enjoy being above Liverpool.
Yeah.
And
Even if it's on goal difference.
Yeah, that's fine, bro. That's fine. You men who are top of the league, and you're not. So you feel me? He said,
I think asking it to you, man. Yeah, bro. If
bro, that knee slide gonna be talking about for years, bro.
Yeah,
in front of the cup and two, bro, for years, bro.
What do you lot think, man? Do you think you think if we don't win the league this year, it's an unsuccessful season considering the money we spent?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Um,
yes.
I was speaking to another Liverpool fan a few months back, and I was speaking to him last week, funny enough, and if he doesn't win a double for him, he's gone. And he was saying last season it should be a double. If he's won the league last season and he spent all this money, go and win a double now. Because he nearly did it last season, to be fair to him.
I think another thing people are saying here, which is winding me up, people are saying, oh, you know, it's the recruitment team. The recruitment team brought the players in. The manager didn't want these players. It's like, you're telling me the manager had no say in bringing these players in. Either way, even if he didn't want these players, the recruitment team got him flowing words at the time.
And I say this, that's a lot of BS, right?
Exactly, bro.
Because
Exactly.
managers always have a say in something.
Exactly, yeah.
They present the players to the manager. So
Exactly.
that's BS.
The thing is, right, they didn't exactly buy a mediocre crap, did they? They brought in really quality
Exactly.
players.
It's like, you didn't want these players, cool. You got Wirtz here, one of the best 10s in world football. You got Isak here, Premier League world-class striker. You got one of the best left backs in the league. You got Frimpong. You got your threat replacement. Get a tune out of these players, even if you didn't want them. Get a tune out of them. This is the only squad you have, and he's not doing that at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Brother, all I gotta say is your manager's on thin ice.
He is on thin ice, man.
He's-
People ain't
he's
gonna
on
say it,
thin
but
ice.
he's on thin ice.
He's on thin ice, bro. And if he doesn't turn things around,
I think
not looking good, bro.
I think if people are backing him, yeah, it's just on blind faith because going off of the season, you can't really make a valid excuse as to why he should stay. You know what I mean? You know, everything he's done has just been wrong. And thing is, he has arrogance as well. You know what I mean? I look at I watch his post-match interviews, and he kind of blames the players. You know what I'm saying? He kind of says, well, he kind of tries to make out like, oh, we lost because the players let me down. When Klopp was manager, and look, I criticised Klopp a lot at the time, he always used to take the blame. He always used to say, you know what, don't say nothing to the players. I set the team up. I put the team out there. Blame me. And that's one thing I always loved about Klopp. With Slot, it's like he's trying to say, oh, the players let me down. It's like, that ain't going to help the players, but when you're coming out and publicly blaming them.
Brother, all I have to say is, if that man don't get it right,
He's cooked, bro. He's gone. He's
cooked,
got to
bro.
go if he doesn't.
He's gone. Yeah, bro. And the same thing I said about Amarin. People say I'm Amarin him. Not because we won games. I'm not Amarin him, bro. The man gave Spurs a trophy, bro. You have to earn my trust. You have to physically earn my trust now, bro. Like I said this before. That's always gonna be remembered. He's gonna be remembered, the manager that gave Spurs a trophy. In my book.
Any decent team here would have beaten Tottenham in that final because
Exactly.
both Tottenham, they basically took the league away that year, last season. You know, their man finished 17th. They took the league away. Their man put all their chips into the Europa League. Any decent team in the Europa League would have beaten that beaten that Spurs team.
Bro, when I say I'm fuming, bro. When I say Amarin, he needs to deliver this season. I dare him to finish 15th. I dare him, bro. Listen, listen, I tell people this. I'll tell it again, bro. Managers now, what if he gets sacked and the next manager come in, bro? They have to earn my trust. Earn my trust, bro, because I'm not gonna blindly back a manager, bro. Because this is the thing with what I know is with fan bases, right? They want to blindly back a manager, right? Listen, King, if Maresca did not won that the Conference League or the Club World Cup, he has to go, right? King, am I right? He has to go for you, right?
What do you mean he has to? He would be.
Okay, yeah, he would be.
Yeah,
my club don't play that. My club don't.
They would have pulled up.
But the thing is, can I be honest?
Yeah,
your three clubs aren't the types to get rid of managers like that.
Right,
I'll be honest.
I think United have kind of had it with us now because we had Klopp for 9 years, obviously.
I don't think you get Slot if you, even if let's say, for example, worst case scenario, Liverpool finish 5th and don't win any trophies this year. I think the manager gets another year just because I don't think the ownership care that much about winning in terms of Liverpool ownership.
They don't.
I think for me personally, I think none of you three clubs have ownerships that care like that. To get rid of managers so quickly.
agree.
my ownership has already shown it. They've got rid of like 3 managers already. Tuchel, Potter, and
Pochettino. as well.
Pochettino. We've already done it. My ownership has already shown that they don't care about managers. They just want to, buy young players. And if you're not a part, and if you're not helping the process, you're gone.
Didn't they
They've
get
done
rid
it.
of
They've also
Lampard as
done it for
well?
Strasbourg. They've got rid of
Yeah, they got rid of
a couple
Lampard.
managers. They got rid of Vieira for
Lampard-
Strasbourg. Yeah, no, not Lampard was Roman.
He's into him.
But
Yeah.
yeah, like Lampard was Roman, but interim and that. But even for Strasbourg, they got rid of Vieira for Strasbourg and brought in Liam Rossigna, and you can see the improvements they've made with their French club. So, my ownership has shown that they're ruthless with managers. In terms of Liverpool, I don't know if they have that ruthless streak in them. I will say this though. I think it's too early to tell if you're gonna have a good or bad season because
I think
for me the table's too close.
Hmm.
One or two games, and you could go from title race to mid table like that. Like from I think second to about 10th is about 4 points. That's nothing. That's a couple game weeks swing. So for me, I think this is the first season where I've looked at after 10, 11 games, and I don't know where people are gonna finish. I can't tell you if Liverpool will have a good season or not. I can't even tell you if my club will have a good season or not.
And
Because
like that, for me, I look around
it's
like
too
January,
close.
February.
It's too close. Like you see some teams like Sunderland and Bournemouth, they can easily go up or down. Look at a team like Newcastle. They've had a bad start. Their manager could be gone, and then they could shoot up. Villa have been inconsistent, and last season they were a team fighting for Europe. Nottingham Forest went from European places to relegation zone. So this league is so competitive. It's coming like the championship where I can't see the vision of what's going to happen in the next 10 games. So for me, I think it's too early to say any manager out at the moment because the league is too close. As I said, it's goal difference between like fifth and like third and fifth or something ridiculous like that. So for now, it's too early. I think we need to see another 10 games before we actually see where the league table is going to actually balance out. Because right now is for normal, like a regular season after 10 games, you know where people are going to be finish about. You know who's going for top 4. You know who's going for the title. You know who's going for relegation. You know the teams that are going for relegation from like 16th to 20th. You know those, but the top half of the table, I can't see it. I can't see it at all. I don't know. And I'm not gonna put my neck out and say that Liverpool are done, or United are done, or Arsenal are done, Arsenal won the title because 2 game weeks. If Arsenal get the wrong results against Tottenham and Chelsea, let's say, and lose both those games, they're second or third in the table, just like that.
They could be outside the top 4 as well, even.
Even draws, Ken. Even
draws.
Even two draws and City win twice.
Arsenal needed to win against Sunderland. They
needed to beat Sunderland.
Yeah, this season draws are losses right now. Like if Chelsea draw a game, we go from put it an example. We're on 20 points, right? If we draw a game and a couple teams win, we go from third to like 6th or 7th, just like that. Just like that. So
you got a point, right? How you said about Villa. It was a month where they didn't even score a goal.
Yeah,
didn't score a single goal, and now look at them.
Yeah, they had a terrible start. They were near the relegation zone. Now they're 6th. So Newcastle can turn it around because they've got the team to do that. Everton had a good start. Now they're 13th. Like this table is so close.
I think other than Arsenal, everyone's lost 3 or more games. I think Arsenal are the only team that have lost only 1 game.
Sunderland and Crystal Palace have lost 2, but everyone else is 3+. Everyone's beating everyone. So I can't say that my team's going to finish top 4 because I can't see it yet. I need another 9 games. I need to see game week 20. Then I'll because this season is just too competitive. And the reason why it is because every other league has been pretty much ransacked of their players. If you're not a Madrid or Bayern, they're coming to the Prem because we have too much money. We have too much sponsorship. We have too much TV deals. Like the French league, you can't even watch it. You can't even watch the French league. They barely have a TV deal. Spain on Premier Sports. What the hell's that? Italy is on Amazon, TNT sometimes. I look around Europe and I see just a bunch of broke boys outside of the big clubs.
Other than El Clasico, does anyone even watch La Liga? Like that's the only game I even take
It's
I
better.
don't even take
It's better
interest in that,
football
to
in
be fair.
Spain. I would say
It
that
is.
Spanish football's better than England. It's just the money factor. It's just the money that a lot of these clubs are poor. Like they have to sell. That like I don't think there are very few, no, there isn't a club in England that has to sell. There's no selling clubs in England anymore. That's why prices are higher than ever. Like a Brighton can ask for 100 million for a player because they don't have to sell because the money's too. Every club's too rich now. So if you want to get a good player from it, let's say you want to get a Semenyo, you're spending 60, 70 million for a player like
or more than
20
that.
years ago would be a 20, 25, 20 million player. He would go straight away. He wouldn't be no fuss. Like now players have power, like the ownership and stuff has the power, like Morgan Gibbs White situation. That would have just gone straight through. He should be a Tottenham player right now. But the ownership did what he did. Same with the Elise situation. He should have been a Chelsea player, but the ownership stepped in and they got the money to back it up.
Speaking of Forest Order, the man he's in court right now, actually, or was in court, because in situating violence.
Is this?
Yeah.
No, so
Who?
not surprised, man. When you see the way that
foreigners owner.
Marinakis, I think.
Oh, Marinakis.
Yeah. Yeah, yo, brother, I feel like that brother's involved in the mafia, bro. I swear down.
Yeah, that guy
Allegedly.
That brother's connected with the mafia, bro.
Bro, I can't say nothing. Bro, I can't say nothing. He lives 12 miles that way. I can't say nothing.
Yeah, man. Big up Miranakis. He's a great owner, great person, family man.
Big up to the Kent River.
Big up,
big up to him. Yeah, big up to him.
Big up, man.
because the way that Gibbs White was in that video saying Marinakis' name about 100 times. Yeah. I don't want them problems.
Yeah,
I don't want them problems.
Yeah, yo, brother. But all I gotta say is football has changed, guys. I'm not gonna lie. The football, because obviously Liverpool Prophet. I think me, King, and Vigilante is probably like 10 plus years older than you. You feel me?
Probably you're right. Yeah, he probably.
Yeah. So the football we grew up watching is different to now, bro. And I'm just like, some of these players when they get tackled or this and that, bro, they be overdoing it, bro. And the dive-ins, bro, the dive-in just to get a penalty, bro. Yeah, I'm like, brother, like, what are we doing here, bro? Like, what? But you know what? Fair enough. But guys, listen, if you haven't liked this stream already, please do. We're trying to get to 15 likes so we could push the stream out in the algorithm. And listen, if you haven't subscribed to the Mandem, the link is in the title. Yo, Kenny.
Big up, Kenny.
Bless up, Kenny. Bless up, Kenny. Bless up, my guy. Yeah. What up, Panna? What's up? What up, Rasta, my brother? I'm good, my guy. I'm good, bro. We're just here chatting footy and all of that, man. You feel me? We're guilty of it. When does Gotti get a double crack? Yeah. But yo, people, seriously though, subscribe to the Mandem. Subscribe to the Mandem in the panel, please. Let's get the Mandem channel growing. You know what I'm saying, guys? Subscribe to the Mandem.
Can I ask something? Have you heard what's happened in Turkish football?
What happened?
No,
what happened?
Basically, Jose Mourinho was there before, and he said about the corruption and stuff. There was a gambling probe of over 1,000 players got suspended.
That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, and yeah.
Because I heard something about Jose too. The man left Istanbul without paying his bill.
Yeah, a couple of the biggest clubs in
you
Turkey
know what I did?
What
I did see was that was a bit mad. Was that Oscar who used to play for Chelsea had a bit of a heart condition or something. Don't know if people saw that, but yeah. So hopefully that he gets well soon, and that looks like he might have to retire as well.
Shit, man.
Shit.
Didn't he go to China?
Yeah. He used to play for Chelsea. He was a baller, to be fair, man. Underrated. One of them forgotten ballers in the Premier League. Yeah.
Brother, listen, bro. I wish no ill will on no ill health on no player, bro. Because brother.
Saying that United, I can't remember what his name is. The one who collapsed on the pitch in the World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
That was awful.
Ericsson, that was crazy, bro.
I was
Yeah,
watching that, man, when that happened.
Yeah.
Just
crazy stuff, man.
True,
I
I
think
agree
it's
on
one of
this,
them.
Kenny. I agree on that. I agree. But bro, listen. This is why I say when some of these players have all these unnecessary games, bro. Like, serious, bro. I think club friendlies. We should get rid of that. Just get rid of club front. Get rid of that shit, bro. Let
you know,
these players.
this international break so scattered. It scatters the season so much.
Yep, it ruins the football.
It needs to be put into 1 month where we all know them and the players know for that month they're with the national squads and then they come back. 1 month in the season, go out, get your games done, then the international coaches get a good amount of time with their players.
Facts.
What's these odd games here and there? What are they supposed to do with that?
It's mad, bro. It's mad, bro. But
And then you reduce injuries that way as well because players aren't flying all over the world, so jet lag from different time zones.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to travel away again, not watch the disgusting national team, brother. Bro. Listen, brother. I live in America, bro. And the American national team is horrid, bro. Mauricio Pochettino.
What is he? Not?
Mauricio Pochettino is a U.S. men's national team, bro. And
What?
brother, I think the coach they had before was 100 times better than Mauricio Pochettino. They sacked him for Mauricio Pochettino.
They should hire Matty Savanguna.
Probably they should.
He was a coach.
Bro, all right, King. I'm gonna share this right now. Hold on, let me share this. What King has.
Yeah, look at this. 1,000 players suspended.
Yo, wow.
Absolutely
Yeah,
crazy.
100 plus referees, a couple players from Galatasaray, like all the major rivals of Mourinho in Turkey got done up. There's Besiktas, Galatasaray, 1,000 players for a betting probe, and they were betting on games, and the referees were match fixing as well. Allegedly, obviously, it's they're doing the things, but yeah, it's crazy. It's going, yeah, Turkish
Bro,
football.
that is mad, bro. That is mad, bro.
1,000
Bro,
players.
seriously,
all
bro.
leagues, yeah, all leagues, all levels in Turkey, bro.
That's
Wow.
mad, bro. Brother,
That's mad.
that's mad.
Yeah,
Brother, that is sick, bro. Seriously.
yeah.
Yo, because
it's crazy.
Big up, Zia.
big up Zia Talks. Yo, bro, let me tell you something.
Big up
For
Zia.
the fact that
That should end their league, really. That should bury their league financially.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
It should.
Yeah, man. When I saw this and I heard about this, I was like, nah, Jose's right. You know, people need to listen to Jose more.
all right, my guy.
I said this.
Just to get rid of that comment, bro. I'm sorry, I was just reading that. So.
My bad.
Anyway, let me take this stuff off because this is crazy.
Brother,
That is
brother,
mad.
that's sick. I mean, Zia, if you want the link, I'll send you the link, Zia. I'll send you the link. But bro, that is Jose is cooking everybody, bro. Bruv. He left Istanbul without paying his hotel bill, bro. Man,
Yeah, bro.
man left Istanbul without man all the hotel 700,000 euros, bro.
Yo.
That's he bounced without paying it. He said the club was putting me up. The club will pay it, bro. Yo.
Yeah, man. Big up Jose, a real one. Yeah, if I speak, I'm big trouble, man.
I speak, I'm in big.
I'm chilling. Okay,
Yeah,
all right,
man.
bro. No problem.
But yeah,
Bro.
Turkey's in shatters right now. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie to you. Their football has gone down there. It's down, man. A couple Galatasaray players, Besiktas, and they were betting on games and this. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Bro, and even in America recently, bro, the FBI went and got a few basketball players because they were betting.
What,
They
the
were
FBI,
betting.
man?
The
Yeah,
FBI went and locked
I
them
saw
up.
that.
The FBI, you know.
Yeah. It was
They
Italian
went
mafia
and-
with
they went and
these
locked
NBA
a few
players
people
and a
up, bro.
manager.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
So this is why people I don't really get involved in sports betting. Yeah, I don't get involved in it, bro, because there's a dark side to it, bro. And I'm not saying that, that's all I'm saying on that, bro. Because brother,
Well, I might make a bet here and there. I don't bet more than £1 or two.
I don't blame you, bro. But brother,
That's it. I'll go off like a mad bet, like an accumulator of 5 teams. Try and turn that £1 into £100. And if
Mhm.
you win, you win. You don't, you don't. What's the loss? £1.
Yeah. It's a rum though, but yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy what they do to fix stuff. But yeah, the NBA one was crazy because they had that gambling debts and they were cheating like hundreds of thousands of money.
brother.
What happened in Italy though with Juve and they got relegated?
Yeah, that similar situation.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Well, I can say I don't really bet that often. It's here and there. I might make that bet.
Yeah, bro.
Exactly.
Listen, I know people who does it for a living, bro. That's their living, bro. And I'm just like, how, bro? How?
I've made money off a slot machine. I just walk away. I can easily just walk away. I don't have it in me to just keep wasting money on it. Like, why would you do that?
I don't know, man. You have to act. You have to act. That's a good question. Ask him, bro. Ask him.
Aki.
No,
Well,
it's still
bro.
possible. It's still possible we can win something. It's unlikely, but I'm not going to say.
Bro.
No, Liverpool can win a cup. They have
Yeah,
potential
yeah,
to win a cup.
Yeah, but all
You
I
have a
gotta
good
say,
run in Europe. You never know. Could end up getting number 7 on the board.
bro. All I gotta say is, bro. For me, bro, I've seen people. I've seen.
Bro, who were the ones who finished 15th last season? It wasn't Liverpool. So if you're gonna bet on someone getting relegated, you bet on United to get relegated.
Nah, bro, we're not.
We was top last season,
bro.
bro.
We get relegated out of the Prem, bro. The Prem is dead, bro.
Bro, listen,
our club creates the most drama for the Prem.
Bro,
Just bet on Leeds. Bet on Leeds.
Even
Leeds
if
can go
United got
down.
relegated, they'd still be talked about non-stop because they're just that big.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. But honestly, speaking of teams getting relegated, Forest.
I don't think they go down.
No, not Forest. Sorry, Wolves. Sorry.
Oh, they're
Wolves
gone.
Wolves don't outbump them.
Even if they get a new manager, because they appointed a new manager, bro, it's not
Wolves don't
looking good, bro.
They appointed Rob Edwards today.
Are they still on just 2 points?
Yes.
They're not surviving.
That's bad, man.
Yep.
They're on course to beat
7-0, man. 7-0.
Bro, shut up about that 7-0, yeah. Harry Maguire knee slide and all of that, yeah. Harry Maguire knee slide. Burnley going back down. They're going back
Burnley
down.
are gone, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Leeds will go as well. I think
it's going to be Leeds because West Ham and Forest got good managers now.
Yeah, I think West Ham and Forest are two big names. But I think
it's the managers,
January,
and
I think West Ham consider top players because obviously players want to go play in London.
Yeah, that's what I said. Nuno's going to keep them up, bro.
I think West Ham play. And I think Forest stay as well. And I think Leeds go. I can't lie.
Company showed that Burnley was the issue. The man spent 100 million and got that relegated. Oh God. If Leeds carry on.
Wait, who's the Burnley manager right now?
I see them going though. Facts.
He's a good manager. I think he gets a decent job once he leaves Burnley.
Yeah, he was at Fulham, I think. He was at Bournemouth as well.
Yeah, I think he can get
losing 9-0 to us.
Scotty P. I think he can get a decent club if he.
Line us this year dance between 15 and 16. I don't see. Nuno's keep you man up.
I just can't see West Ham in the Championship. I can't lie. I think.
If you'd kept Big Ange, then you're gone.
Yeah, high line for life, mate. High line for life.
I can see Scotty Parker going to Crystal Palace once Thing leaves.
Glasner's gonna leave soon. I think he's there.
Yo, honestly, Vigilante, if you man get rid of Lego Head, Glasner would do good at Arsenal.
I think he's up for Liverpool. I don't know why. I just got this feeling I can see Glasner at Liverpool.
I think we're more likely to go for someone like an Areola or someone like that if we were to lose him.
I think Glasner's a better manager, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And Glasner, he can play. I bet he'll get.
I think United is just out for Glasner. If they
Lewis Enrique's the one I want at Arsenal, but he's lined up.
I'd take him at Liverpool 100%. He's honestly my choice. If we were to lose Slot, I'd want Klopp back. That's my preferred choice.
Coming back.
I can see him going Real. I can see
But
Klopp.
he's out of energy. He said, guys, I'm running out of energy.
Well, he's had a year off now, man. Almost 2 years. You never know, man.
Nah, bro. Yeah, bro. I hear rumors that he might go to Hala Madrid. I don't know because
I think
I can see Klopp there. I can see us ending up with Simeone.
I think he'll take the German national team job after
Mm.
Nagelsmann, because I don't think Nagelsmann lasts there.
But you know, the next Arsenal manager, I think it's going to be Simeone.
Well,
I mean,
at
at
least he's a winner. You know what I mean?
I just can't shake it, and we've got the players for his system already.
Mm.
He doesn't speak. The only thing I don't think he speaks English, does he, Simeone? That's the only thing I would say about him. You might
He
have
could learn.
But yeah,
He
speaking
can,
of
that's
Simeone,
You
I think
know,
he needs to leave Atleti though. He needs to go, bro.
Yeah, he's
You
been
know,
there.
He needs to bounce out of there, bro.
He's been there.
You know, did you see when he kicked off at the Liverpool fans? Did you hear what
Yeah.
happened?
I
They
remember
called
when
him-
he. I
Did you hear
remember
what they
when
called him?
What do they call him?
They called him the Argentine Arteta.
So he's kicked off enough. I remember when he didn't say.
I'd be insulted if someone called me that. You're the Argentinian Arteta. I'd lose my shit as well.
Yeah, talks. I agree. I think he should take the job.
So heavy metal football at the German national team.
Oh, but they'd win the World Cup, man, with Klopp in charge. I'm telling you now.
Yep, heavy metal football.
You know-
Football.
You know, if Glasner ends up at Liverpool, you watch it, he'd get a tune out of that straight away.
100%. Yeah. Sure.
And you watch, you'd get Isak, you'd get form like Mateta out of Isak in no time.
100%. But this is a lot of chat from Kenny here for a team that was 15th last season. It is crazy.
Yeah, bro. Kenny's a United fan, bro, and he's a match going fan. I know people that know him too. Bro, he gotta let him talk, because factually you're gonna have to hold it for 2 weeks, bro.
We gotta hold it, man.
You have to hold it, bro. But this is one thing I could say about you, bro. Listen, if your team loses, you do not hide. You show up, bro. I know Liverpool fans that I work with. The minute they see me, they turn the other direction. I'm like, no. Come take your bantering, bro. Because last season I took my bantering, bro. You do not run from your banter.
You know what's mad here, bro?
Know this too.
You man were bad last season as well. Yeah, we still didn't beat you. You came.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing, though, bro. We are shit last season, brother. You beat us. You beat us when Pet.
We beat us when that was Ten Hag, innit? When Ten Hag was still the manager.
Yeah, I went when
even Klopp in his last season, he couldn't get a win against United. He dumped us out the FA Cup.
We knocked you guys out of FA Cup.
Yeah, man. Last minute, 4-3 last minute. Was it Diallo or someone like that? Nah.
By Little City.
You got pumped by Little City. But you man literally lost 3-0 to City as well, way. Like,
nah, man, he's
you man literally lost 3-0 at the Etihad as well.
Bro, he bantering you, bro. Listen, it's banter. Hold the banter, bro. If you feel
hold it, man.
Hold the banter, bro. You gotta hold it.
I gotta hold it.
Like I told one of my coworkers, I said, bro, I think you should just take the rest of the week off from work. Because if you can't hold banter, I don't think you should be watching football. Honestly,
yeah, 100%.
Vigilante. When Arsenal lose, you have to hold the banter, right?
Yeah,
when United lose, I have to hold the banter. When Chelsea lose, King have to hold the banter. Bro, I tell people, if y'all can't hold banter in football, don't watch it. Don't.
The worst part is I get bantered by my own fans.
Yeah.
You know what it is, bro? I don't like when people give banter, but they can't take it. You know what I mean? It's like
exactly. Yeah. I take the banter. I take it.
I give it and I take it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
fine. I have both ways. Fans, right? Because obviously there is the Arteta outs and the Arteta ins, and the Arteta ins, they are just wow. They are something else.
Yeah, mutants is what they call it.
Yeah, they are.
They're not Arsenal fans.
No, they're Arteta fans.
They're Arteta fans.
But he's got
put it that way.
It's weird.
Like, you've seen recently some dickhead called Positive Dan who clipped up Jez and says Jez is not fit to have the Arsenal badge over his chest. It's like, Jez, the man who was born across the road from Highbury, he could open his front door, throw a tennis ball, and he could catch it. It would bounce off the east stand.
Exactly.
And his granddad was there during Chapman days at Arsenal's first FA Cup win ever.
Mm.
And did you see what Jez? I've got to bring this up. Did you see what Jez has got recently?
Yeah, I seen it.
The
100
fire
year
from Arsenal's first
fire.
ever game in 1886. That's incredible that even exists. And
Bro, listen, like I watched this video when Jez was talking about the firms, bro. I never knew that. I never knew they were called. I thought they were the hooligans. I actually thought they were called hooligans. He said before
No,
they
they're
actually were the firms.
yeah,
So-
they're known as fans, bro.
Yeah, firms. Over here we call them hooligans because that's what we thought they were, hooligans. You feel me? So
That's
brother,
like the what is it? The media term for them.
mhm.
But there's been some mad stuff that happened back in the day.
Mm.
Mad stuff. Yeah, I did.
Yo, bro,
I
yeah,
see-
yo,
I saw
yo,
that.
brother,
I seen that,
brother,
man. I
that
seen
was
that as well
mad.
earlier
That was
today.
mad, bro. Bro, when I seen guns and flowers talking, I'm like, doesn't guns
Yeah,
bring flowers?
you know what? That I'm not going to say too much than that. But
Yeah,
I saw.
about Aubameyang, fair play to him, man. That
yeah,
shows
yeah,
the class of
yeah.
the man.
Aubameyang racking up, that was good.
That
I
shows
seen
the
when
class of the man.
Well, I seen when
You know?
expressions came on, man, and he started going off on Aubameyang.
Yes. Yes. Yo, bro, expressions, bro. I swear to God, bro. On YouTube, bro.
Yeah, you
I
don't
He's
get
one of
man.
the best
when it comes to
YouTubers.
trolling and cooking people, I gotta give it the expressions, bro. Lee Gunner is good. Lee Gunner is very good, but you see
Oh,
expressions.
Lee's the best at cooking people. You can't compete with Lee.
I
He's
mean,
got more
yes,
Michelin
but
stars than Gordon Ramsay.
expression does it.
Nah, bro, you don't get man. What a
Expressions
guy,
just
man.
don't care.
What a
Like
guy.
to me, Lee and expressions. Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, but Troops as well. Troops is another one who's fantastic.
Was that stream on Troops' channel?
Yes,
it
but it's
someone else?
not there no more because
Yeah, I seen
he
it.
went over. He went over the 12 hours, and I think when it goes over 12 hours on YouTube, YouTube deletes it.
Yeah.
But you see how people just went and click up Troops channel, right?
Yeah, I seen
And that shit is all over the internet
But
already.
you got a big up Aubameyang for that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
Got a big up.
I wouldn't be surprised if he made a huge donation to that charity as well. 'Cause he is
Probably, bro, probably. And listen, big up to my
He's got to
homeland.
Aubameyang, the
Big up
class
to
of
my homeland for the rough time going through right now.
Yeah, big up.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Big up.
brother, listen, my family are from St. Catherine. They didn't get hit as hard as the other parts of the island, bro. The other parts of the islands is fucked,
Yeah, I saw, bro. It's
I've
bro.
seen it, man. It's mad. It's
Yeah.
absolutely crazy over there.
Yep. Trophy was hilarious, bro. So, bro, listen, me personally, bro. Let me tell you this, yeah. I love football. I'll take a banter in there, bro. And I tell people if you can't handle banter, just don't watch football. It's not for you. This is not for you. You think King and Vigilante don't banter me? You think they don't banter me? I take banter. You feel me? Because it's a part of the game.
Banter
Oh,
King,
yeah.
banter me.
Oh, it's part of being a football fan, isn't it? But
I'm
giving
about what?
back to
I'm
people, man.
about who? I'm about my blood clot. Yeah, man, facts. So, bro, let me tell you this. Growing up with my uncle, bro, you feel me, brother? You see when United lose? Oh my God, bro, he's on a war path. You see when if we go back and beat the team that lose us, because my other uncle was a Liverpool fan. My uncle will cook that, brother. He said, "You lucky, my brother. You lucky, my brother. I don't cook you how I want to cook you." Because you look, cause we related by blood. But if you was not my brother, my uncle will cook that. R.I.P. to Unks, yeah. But when I tell people that the generation of football I grew up watching, bro, me, Vigilante, and King, and Kenny, and a few other men them in the chat, we don't celebrate a draws, bro. We do not celebrate a draw. So when I tell people this generation of football, oh, why is he saying this? Why is he saying that? It's soft.
Grow the fuck up. Like
Exactly. And man them that are here, if you have not liked the stream, please do. And if you have not subscribed to the man them on the panel, please do. Let's get the man them numbers up. Yeah. So as I was saying, yeah, if you can't handle banter in football, don't watch football. Don't even talk about it. Don't even mention it. You feel me? Don't even mention it. Because, brother, in football, in
Really
football
not,
right now, it's
Nice.
soft, bro. It is soft. So let's not get it. Let's not get it to. It's not the same like we grew up watching, bro. Like
The
I've
quality of it
I've
dead
seen
as well, bro.
I've seen players arguing in tunnels about the brawl in tunnels. Referee has to get involved. Clubs is going to get their points deducted. You remember the situation with Wenger, with Arsenal and Man United when they threw the pizza at Fergie.
Yeah.
Both our clubs' points was about to get deducted, and the players came. Hey, okay, let me not say it there. Let me not say it there. Let
Do
me
you
not.
remember Roy Keane and Patrick Vieira nearly going
Yeah.
for each other in the
Yeah.
tunnel at home?
All right, bro. We can get you. We could sort that out, bro. Next week, Thursday for sure. No, wait. Let me check the calendar. Make sure that's not a holiday. Because if that's a holiday, I'm working. Next week, Thursday, bro. You know how to contact me, brother. You know how to contact me. We could get you on here. You know how to contact me. And this is somebody I actually know, guys. I know this person.
Big
I
up.
know.
Like, remember the day, like the time of the game where Vieira and Keane were going at each other in the tunnel? At high
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
You know, and that's those are the days of that's the golden age of football.
Exactly. That shit is dead now. It's dead now, bro. It is dead, bro. Bro. The fact that some of these generation football, some of these new generation, just to show you they don't learn about their club. They don't know some of the best players of each individual clubs. Brother, like no disrespect to like Erling Haaland and these upper new coming players. You feel me? Brother, the fact that I know a City fan said Erling Haaland is a City legend. And I'm like, me personally, I don't consider Erling Haaland a City legend. I don't think he's there yet.
He's
But
on course. He's well on course for it.
Yeah, he's on course for it. But brother, like when I tell people he's a City fan, I tell him, bro, learn the history about your club. Because if you don't know where your club used to play, because they never used to play in the Etihad, and you know, and I said this, my club used to play at your ground when in the bombings back in the early day. So you need to understand, educate yourself about your clubs, people.
Wasn't it Main Road? Am I right?
Road, yes, main road.
Like Leicester as well. They used to play in Filbert Street.
All right, bro. Facts.
Like Leicester's former stadium was Filbert Street.
Yeah.
You know, now they're playing the King Power.
Mm-hmm. So when I tell people that educate yourself about your football clubs,
100%.
even if you have to go on Google the shit, bruv. Go watch old videos on YouTube. Educate yourself, bruv. Because you, brother, like, yo, some of this shit I be hearing these new generation football fans talking, bro. I'm like, oh my god.
They talk some nonsense, bro.
Bro,
Absolute
oh
nonsense.
my god, bro.
Like the one that really shocked me was when I saw fans posting that they think Zidane is known for winning Champions Leagues as the manager of Real Madrid. It's like, do you not know he played? Do you not know? There was another one. This one really infuriated me. It's the real Ronaldo, and someone goes, "Who's this random fat guy?" It's like, are you for real?
I mean,
Oh, come on now.
You have to know your knowledge, bro. And this is the thing, though, right? When I tell people this, like, brother, when I was a little kid, yeah, my uncle's favorite player was Zidane. My uncle calls Zidane God. I'm like, what? I'm like, why you call Zidane God? My uncle have, you know, them old VCR tapes.
Yeah.
He said, I want you to watch these 15 VCR tapes. He put them in and I watched. He said, watch Zidane, watch Zidane, watch Zidane, watch Zidane. And a lot of people can't say this, yeah. Although my uncle seen him play more, Carlo Ancelotti, he was a baller, by the way. A baller.
Yeah, he was.
Baller, by the way.
Same with Inzaghi as well.
Yeah.
He was a baller.
yeah.
Facts, bro. The Gen Z, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, the Gen Z is cooked. Yeah, that's what they call the Jet, brother. Oh my god, bro. But yet they look at me, they look at us on internet when we're saying these certain things. Oh, we're waffling, we're chatting shit. They have to say we don't know nothing. I'm like, bro, I've been watching football before some of you men were even born.
Yeah,
Bro.
for 30 years. Like,
Yeah, when you
both
men was in diapers, bruv. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about, bro? Bro, I say this before and I'll say it again, yeah. Football has been a consistent thing in my life. I had no choice to be a United fan because my uncle was a United fan. My dad was an Arsenal fan, and my uncle used to watch me when my dad used to go do his hustling around town. So whatever was on TV, I had to watch. So my uncle said, "You're gonna shut up and learn something today. Cartoons is not gonna really teach you nothing." Yes, I still watch cartoon here and there, but football, you know what the main thing about football my uncle taught me? Football brings people together. Whether
100%.
brings people together, rival fans,
Sport.
nations, all of
Sport.
that, bruv.
sport does that.
Exactly, sport. And one thing, one football player I give the utmost credit to is Didier Drogba. The man stopped a war in his country, bruv, just by begging them, "Yo, listen, we just want to play games. Let us play. We're gonna show you how we could Muslims and Christians can unite." And bro, what the fuck happened? The war stopped.
Yeah, but
That's how powerful football is. But
not just football that can do that. I know it's a bit off topic, but music can do that as well.
true,
Yeah.
Bob Marley did that twice with his music in Jamaica, bro. Stopped that civil war twice.
yes, yeah, yo,
You know, with
vigilante.
his music.
You know what I'm talking about? He brought both leaders
Yeah.
of the oppositions
There was
together.
at one point on stage.
And
There was
they
at one
embraced
point.
each other.
There was at one point on the stage when he says, "What are you doing?" And then he brings them up,
Yeah,
you know, and then Michael, was it Madsen? Am I right with that? I can't remember the other guy's name.
Sugar.
Yeah. You know, that just shows you how powerful some people are.
Exactly.
Nelson Mandela did it with South Africa in 1995 with the Rugby World Cup. He united a country torn apart by all the racism and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's how powerful sport can be.
Mm.
Yeah, facts, Kenny. About Ronaldinho.
Yeah,
Respect
bro.
that man gets. It's infuriating.
Bro, if people don't even know who
Best
he is,
player
bro.
I've
Yo,
ever seen.
some people don't even know who he is, bro. I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
I know. It's like, don't even talk to me like. Some people go, "Oh, Martinelli's an amazing player." It's like, he's not Brazilian, man. Check his passport.
I've seen people doing Havertz Bergkamp comparisons. It's like, oh my god, oh my god.
They cover the Havertz to Dennis Bergkamp.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
a disgrace. That's a disgrace, bro. That's a vigilante. What goal do I tell you I love for Dennis Bergkamp?
the Newcastle goal.
Say that again.
Newcastle goal, the one that was voted the best Premier League goal of all time.
Yes. Okay.
Where
I
he
didn't
just
want
turned
to
his defender
compare him to Bergkamp.
corner.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh, this generation of new football fans is cooked, bro. I swear down. They are so cooked. It's that right there. That. The non-flying
That's
Dutchman.
a statue.
So, brother.
You can't
Yeah,
compare.
Salah's-
Never,
even as a Liverpool fan,
never,
Salah's nowhere near on me as a footballer.
never. And the fact.
People compare Mbappe to Henry. It's like, get out of here, man.
Yes.
Never. That's two different players. Two different generations, bro. Two different generations, bro. I give Mbappe credit, yeah. I give Mo Salah credit, yeah. But brother, don't
Thierry Henry.
compare them players to Thierry Henry, bro.
Vavavoom.
Never.
You know, the man who was he's big up OG for life. He's a sub of mine.
Big
You
up
know, this
OG
is
for
Thierry
life.
Henry we're talking about. I don't need to say anymore. Remember, I just say his name. You guys are like, yeah.
Yeah. Bro, and this is what I say. Our generation is different from this new generation. You feel me? Like, you have some in this new generation who understand like Liverpool profit here. But brother, listen. When I hear people say, no disrespect to Mo Salah, they comparing Mo Salah to see Cristiano Ronaldo. I say, are you guys on drugs?
You can't do that.
I said no. I'm not taking a piss out of Mo Salah. Mo Salah has done a lot for his career. But I had to tell a fan this. I had to tell a Liverpool fan this. I said, never in your life compared CR7 to Mo Salah. CR7 won a Ballon d'Or in the Premier League, bruv.
Hasn't he scored 1,000 goals yet?
Nah, 952.
Damn.
Don't forget rants and bans. The United fan was saying Zidane is called Zerka.
Yeah. A big up Rance though, man. I'm actually a mod on his channel. You know, he's a sound guy.
Yeah, he's funny.
Rance is hilarious guy, bro. I'm not gonna.
That fight, right? That was easy for him.
I've seen.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was too easy for him.
Well, he's expressions is funny in a different way, and like you got Rance who's funny in a different way as well. You know what I mean?
Yes, bro. Yes. Yo, you could never tell that they're brothers, but when I heard they were brothers, I'm like, seriously.
He is so chill. It's like, does that guy have it in him to like get angry? Because I don't think he does.
Who runs?
Nah.
Yeah.
I seen him lose his head the other day.
Yeah, I see.
He goes wild. Expressions goes wild, but Rance is just so chill.
Yeah. The chill ones would be the ones that be dangerous, bro. You feel me? Because yo, bro, like kudos. Let me tell you this. You see Lee, Rance, Expressions, Saeed, also known as Jamal, LB, and all these other big football content creators, bro. Respect to them. I give them their flowers.
Yeah, realistic, man. They say it how it is.
They say it how it is. You feel me? But you know the ones I don't like, bro. I don't like the ones that clickbait their titles and chat a whole bunch of bullshit, bro. I do not like it.
Authenticity is key.
Facts. So when I say Rance is a funny guy, but
he lost his head in the Tottenham game as well.
Yes, he did. And against Spurs, yo, bro, he was on the treadmill. The man spin the rock.
My favorite one.
That's the first I ever see him. Look at so mad. I'm like, wait a minute. Did this really happen? Bro? You know what I mean?
My favorite one has to be Expressions with end the stream, Dave. End it right now.
Why am I fucking bottom? Yo, bro. But yeah, man, it goes to show you, man. Like, listen, big up to those guys, yeah. Big up to them because they work hard, put a lot of time and effort in their channels, whatever. I'm not hating on them. You see, they're the ones that speak the truth and say it how it is. The ones I don't like, and you man them know who the ones I don't like, Mr. Clickbait and all of that shit. I don't like.
I'm the same as you, bro. I'm the same as you. I feel same opinion.
Yeah, bro. I don't like it, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, why you have a good audience as it is? Why
one of the workers in supposedly supports my club and the Maple Leaves.
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking. Yeah, man. So big up to them, man. Yeah. But at the same time, listen.
Yeah, Kenny, that was funny. I remember that. I've done that though before. I was streaming. I've fallen asleep during games. I've been
bro. Yeah, Troops fell asleep on his stream the other night, bro.
Right, I fell asleep during the last North London derby last season at the Emirates. The only reason I woke up is because the commentator screamed Trossard's name before he scored the second. I missed the equaliser. That's how bad it was.
I believe it.
I mean, why do you think I have Counter Monster every Arsenal game?
Ain't no way someone rocked up with a suit.
Oh yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah, bro. You know the famous meltdown for me with Saeed when the man said, "My name is Jamal." My name is Jamal.
Oh no, have you seen the one from last season? You know Curtis Shaw when we lost to PSG in the semis. He's wearing a balaclava. He's like, "My name's Gonzalez or Enrique. My name ain't Curtis. No, that ain't Curtis. It's Enrique."
Yeah, he always looks
Curtis is another one, and he's got a very good channel. I don't know how that guy's not on like 400-500K. He should be.
he should be.
Yeah,
His crash outs are crazy. No, but
yeah.
but
Content
Saeed's
is
funniest
good,
ones are the ones with the food. When you put the food away, what are you eating?
Yeah,
What are you eating?
yeah, the biryani.
You're not
bandit.
serious.
Oh, it's the last one about Dallo when Faust is talking bullshit and Saeed
Yeah,
leaves
they
the
gave
room,
him the
comes
back.
back with 2 clubs and hands one to Nurin.
Nah,
Yeah,
the
say what you're gonna
what-
say. Say what you're gonna say.
There
What
was
you
the one
saying? What you
where
saying?
man
What you
said
saying? What you
meet me in
saying?
the. There's the
Huh?
one where man said meet me in the car park or something as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. Yes,
Oh,
bro.
you
Yes.
see Norman Nana's gone and Saeed's in the car park and they're celebrating.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, the meltdowns, bro. For me, bro, you know who I like? Let me tell you who I like, though, bro. Let me tell you this. Mr. Emergency Meetings himself, League Gunner, bro. Bro, listen, last season when we got the 1-1 goal and we knocked you guys out of the FA Cup, bro. Yo, the way Lee was cooking the goalkeeper, bro.
I seen him, man was I was stuttering thing in it. He was oh man.
Have you seen the Mikel Arteta filter where it's like Lee and Arteta's face mixed?
Yeah,
I can't super duper for Mick cooking. We've just got 29 slapping in goals for fun, rolling around. Trossard, the killer off the bench. Bosh.
bro, yes, bro. Listen,
That's
you know,
brilliant, that one.
one of my coworkers love when Lee cooks people, bro. He said, bro, when Lee gonna cooks people, I make sure I tune in, bro. Yo, my coworker religiously, from I introduced him to Lee Gunner's channel because he's an Arsenal fan. Every other day he rewatched 115 Reasons. Like that, bro. I asked him how many times you gonna watch it, bro. He said, nah, man, this shit too funny because some of the shit Lee's saying got me mad too, bro. Arteta should have been gone, bro. And I'm like, oh my god. Oh my
Man said they
god,
brought the
bro.
weapons out, you know.
Woo, bro. Let me tell you this, bro. Like the crash outs for some of these guys, bro, especially from expressions, bro. Oh my god. Anytime when Spurs lose, I make sure I wait. I'm like, okay, expressions
bro,
about to drop
if
a
Tottenham
video.
had lost that Europa League final, the crash out expressions would have been next level.
I know. Who remembers when Mr. Deet? Oh,
Oh,
we
man,
call
like-
him the Pratt in the hat. That's what we call
Yeah,
him,
I see man at the game a couple of weeks ago. He came on with television.
bro. That guy,
Man saw
we
his
call
face
him the
going
Pratt
proud.
in the hat, man. I don't call him that name. We call him the Pratt in the hat, man. That's what we call him.
Mm.
Let's see.
What?
I did a lot of research by going through various articles on BBC from past games, and every single big club had a decision that went in their favor, not just United under Sir Alex Ferguson. So it is my myth. It was only United, huh?
I think he's trying to say every big team gets like favourable VAR decisions, and it wasn't just United back in the day.
Oh yeah. obviously.
True. That's true.
I don't do this whole blaming refs and VAR stuff. It's like
Yeah.
you lose because you were dead on the pitch. You know what I mean?
Pratt in the hat. That's what
Yeah,
his
he
name.
does still go to games. He does still
Yeah.
go to games. I can tell you that for certain.
No,
I understand, Kenny, but that's what we call him. We call him after what he did, brother.
You shouldn't be allowed in the ground.
He should, bro. Let me tell you this. Just not to get in trouble by YouTube. We would just call him the Pratt in the hat. But behind the scenes, bro, pause. We know what we call him. What we call him, the Pratt in the hat.
Yeah.
But you know, on this just on this thing with the referees, there was one thing I could say I would do hold against the referees. Is it with my players? It's only when the leg breaks start to happen where they went, oh, you know what, we are letting players get away with a lot with Arsenal. Because not to be fair, wrong, Rusty, your players used to boot the shit out of Arsenal players back in the day. Gary Neville.
Yeah, I know, bro. You're not telling me about Gary Neville, bro. I know this, bro. I know this.
Like,
you're not
bro,
telling me
when you broke the unbeaten streak, that you guys did cheat. Wayne Rooney dived. You booting the Arsenal players all throughout that game,
bro. You think
We should have had 2
why
penalties.
do you think the argument in the tunnel started?
Yeah, we should have had 2 penalties at least. So, yeah.
Bro, why do you think the argument in that tunnel started? So I tell people this, yeah. I tell people this. My
Yeah,
club
I
ain't
agree
all
with
that
that.
innocent. My club ain't
Honestly,
all
I
that
agree
innocent.
with that. Keown got away with a lot, especially Keown. When he jumped in Van Nistelrooy's face, he should have been banned a
All
lot
right, my
longer.
guy, take it easy. Take it easy.
Big up,
Take
bro.
it easy. Big up, bro. Big up. Brother, listen, let me tell you this. My club is not all that innocent. We got away with some shit. I'm not gonna lie. We got away with some shit. But I don't think we will get away with it now. No. All right, Kenny. Big up, my guy.
Big up, Kenny, man.
Big up,
Big
big
up,
up,
bro.
big up. And guys, if you haven't liked this stream already, please do. And we're trying to get the channel pushed out in the YouTube algorithm and sub to Vigilante.
Oh, you know, I've got something,
Vigilante.
bro. I think notifications are starting to come right with channels now.
That's good. That's good. Sub to Liverpool Prophet and sub to Africa King Academy. Let's get their numbers up, guys. These men put in quality work. They on their videos, on their streams. So go show them some love, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you. And let me see this. Plus, during the 2008 season when Chelsea beat Arsenal 2-1, the equalizer Drogba scored was offside. Brother, you know what though? We scored a lot of goals that was offside too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you got away with one of the biggest cheekiest ones.
Brother, I told you, we got away with a lot of shit back
Roy
in the
Carroll,
day.
remember that? The ball bouncing off his shoulder clearly over the goal line.
Bro, listen, we got away with a lot of shit, bruv. I'm not saying we didn't. I'm not saying
that was funny. I have to admit how he's dived and clawed the ball clearly out of the goal, and he got away with it. It was like, nah, man, that was in. No, you could tell that was in.
True.
It was funny because it's Spurs.
Stay blessed, Kenny. Stay blessed, Kenny. You too, man. And bless up you and your fam too, yeah? Stay blessed, Kenny. And thank you for joining us tonight. You feel me? But yeah, and Kenny is somebody I actually know, guys. I actually know. He lives in Manny. He lives in Manny, and there's a few other people in Manny. I know somebody in Manny that actually knows him, and they see him at the games as well. But yeah, guys, like I tell people, we got away with a lot of shit in the Prem. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hide that. I'm not saying we were perfect. You feel me? We got away. Yo, listen. Fergie used to play mind games on people, bro. And when I tell people, it's no joke. The brother was the master at mind games. He used to do mind games on the players as well. You feel me? So, but the thing is, offside there were no miracles back then. It was very difficult to tell. Yeah, that's true. That is true.
You should, Master. You should.
Vigilante, you see you, bro. You see you, Vigilante. You see you, brother. You hilarious, bro. Yo, Vigilante. I respect it. Yo,
big up BBK
Sports. Bless up, my brother. Thank you for joining us tonight in the stream, man. Guys, if BBK Sports, if you do not know him, brother, please subscribe to his channel. He's a passionate Arsenal fan. He speaks the truth. He speaks the facts. He's not biased. He say it as it is.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't it what you guys call Veterans Day in America?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yes, it is.
It is. You're a hero.
Yeah, he's in the military. He was in the military. Forgot he was in the military. Thanks to you, my brother, for the service. Yeah.
And I love, Taron has one of the best Arsenal stories of who he met when he became an Arsenal fan.
True. What I'm seeing is it picks and chooses with ref on letting the game continue play when players get spanked. Yeah.
I don't know. Certain refs you can look at, they are sus. Because I have to bring it up again. It's with with Arsenal, right? It's only when the leg breaks start to happen, when the refs did start to go, you know what, we are letting a lot get away.
Whoa. Yeah,
After
bro. Especially
Aaron
Michael Oliver.
Aaron Ramsey, that was disgusting. It's only after that things start to change for my players.
Bro, and especially what's his name? Michael
Eduardo.
Oliver. I hate that ref, bro. What
Yeah,
happened to
you
Prophet?
know that, right? Yeah, we'll just play the audio because that way you can't get copyright. You should hear this, Rasta. This is Alan Shearer and Gary Lineker speaking about that guy, about Michael Oliver.
Mm-hmm.
This is very interesting. Hold on.
What are they thinking? Fuck knows, Alan. Tell me, you're not going to re-referee, you're not going to interfere, and it's only for the clear and obvious. Three things. Where are those three things gone? It's bullshit. Why seriously, what has happened to the game that they don't want to re-referee, they don't want to interfere, and they're only going to give the clear and obvious? Tell me what's happened to those three things, please. Howard Webb, you're in charge. Tell us what has happened to those three things, because every single game you're re-refereeing and you're interfering and you're not giving decisions that are clear and obvious. Now, please explain to us what has gone wrong from when you announced it to now. What the fuck are they thinking? Fuck knows now.
That's coming. Did you guys hear that? Yeah.
He's man spitting, bro. Man is spitting.
I mean, shit. I've never heard Gary Lineker swear. I have never heard Gary Lineker swear until that moment.
You know it's bad when they're busting out the swear words.
But he's right. He's right. What has happened to those three things about VAR and all of that? Because that was what it's supposed to be used for.
Another referee is what's my man's name? Simon Hooper. He's another dead referee as well. I don't know if you remember the Spurs Liverpool game a couple of years ago, where we was down to 9 men.
Yeah.
Yeah, these refs are just. It doesn't change. That's the thing. It doesn't change. They don't do nothing about it.
Bro, but for me, of all the refs, bro, Michael Oliver, I hate that guy with a passion. I hate him with a passion.
I've forgotten his name. The one who was sacked, who's now in prison for.
David Coote.
That's it.
Yeah.
You're doing up some weird stuff.
Disgusting, bro. That's disgusting, bro.
Environment.
Yeah. Under the jail, bro. Under the jail. Deepest, darkest pit for people like that.
Brother, I don't know, bro, but not nowadays, bro. I just feel like.
Why can't we bring international refs in?
Say that again?
What the Prem should do is bring in foreign refs that have no ties to any club or anything. Because there's refs all in the Prem that supports different Prem teams. That should be
100%.
I believe it. I Oliver is a City fan, bro.
Obviously, they support different teams, and they shouldn't be reffing games. How can you be objectively unbiased when you have a biased opinion in your approach to life because you support one of these teams? You shouldn't be reffing the game.
That's true.
Like, look at international. They never have, like, for example, Spain, France. They won't have a French or Spanish referee in that game, will they? No. They'll have a different nation involved.
Back in the day, they used to have the best players. Not no more.
No, just like, all the refs are ancient in the Prem. They're all old.
Yeah, man.
I mean, half of them can just about get up and down the pitch. I mean,
yeah, and they get in the way a lot of the time of the players.
Bro, bro, let me tell you this, bro. I feel like some of these referees do it deliberately too. You feel me?
They want to cause a talking point in the media.
They do it deliberately, bro. I'm like, brother, shut up. You're a referee, bro. You couldn't make it as a player, so you had to go be a referee, bro. Shut up. Please. Know your place. Because, brother, I'm telling you now, when Michael Oliver gave that penalty to West Ham against us, bro, that was not a penalty. Until this day, bro. Till this day, I hate Michael Oliver because of that. I don't rate Oliver. I don't rate it, bruv. You feel me? I call him an it, bruv. He was not good enough to be a player. He had to be a referee, bruh. Brother, let me tell you this, yeah. Oliver, yeah? Let me not say what I'm about to say, bro. I'm not going to say what I'm about to say, but you see, you, brother, you will answer for your crimes against football, yeah? The calls you made against my team and everybody else club in here, bruv, I swear down, bruv. I swear down, you will answer for your crimes, Oliver. You shit keeper. Not keeper, ref. The fuck?
He might have been a keeper when he was playing. You never know.
Yeah, he couldn't play football, so he just stand in goal.
Bro, you know how mad I am, bro, that brother. Brother. So King, man, what's good, man? What's good, man? Talk to me, King. You know, cause you've been like the silent night all night. What's good, brother?
No, I'm fine. My
Mm.
team's doing well. My women's team won yesterday in the Champions League. So
My team won today too in the Champions League, the women's team.
I think
Yeah.
Arsenal maybe won, but I admit I don't watch them, so I can't really comment.
no, they lost. They lost to Bayern.
Oh,
Mm.
But it's not the first time Arsenal will lose to Bayern. Obviously after the winter break, you know.
I think
Factory
the Arsenal's
Give me
women,
a second, guys. I'll be right back.
the Arsenal's women team actually doing all right, aren't they? I swear they won. They're picking up trophies here and there. So
Yeah.
Oh,
They haven't been good this season. They haven't been
Mm.
good. I think the best women's team right now is Chelsea and then United City, the Manchester
yeah,
ones.
I haven't even got a clue where Liverpool's women team are in the table. I don't watch that stuff.
It's not good looking. You're bottom. You haven't. I don't think you've won a game yet.
Like 20th in the table.
No,
That's
there's only
crazy.
like 12 teams. I think 12, 13 teams
That's
or
mad.
something. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But for me, what after the international break is where it's important because we got Burnley, Bayern. No, Burnley, Barca, Arsenal. I need to win all those three. I just want this international break to go because then that's when the important stuff happens. That's when I can see if my team are about it or not. Especially the Barca and Arsenal games. Burnley because those are the type of games that we end up dropping points to because we're inconsistent as hell. Barca because they're high line, we should be able to beat that and get another 3 points on the board in the Champions League because we need to at least get to top 8. And Arsenal because that's the big test. Are we one of the best teams in England or not? That'll be the big test. That'll be the test against the mighty Arsenal. And if Enzo Maresca is that guy, because we've lost too many games to Arsenal now, it's getting to the point of a joke. So for me, he needs to get a win against Arsenal.
Yeah, that's becoming a bit of an
season.
ownership, isn't it?
Yeah. We need to beat Arsenal. We need to win the next 3 games. If we don't win the next 3 games, then by the end of the season, I want to see this manager gone because then he's not good enough for me.
I think the Arsenal game's at the Bridge, isn't it? Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, as
I
well.
back Chelsea
We have to
not
win
to-
at the Bridge.
I back Chelsea not to lose that then if it's at the Bridge. If it was at the Emirates, I would have said Arsenal win, but
Yeah, so we need to win the next 3 games. We need to continue what we're doing. We've only lost one in like the last 7 or 8, but still, the one against Sunderland was disgraceful at the end. The defending against their 2 strikers, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I don't want to see them 2 play together again in Tosin and Chalobah. They both can leave my clubs immediately. And the thing is, it's funny. My team, Prophet talked about spending $1 billion and having holes in my team. I spent $2 billion and I still have holes in my team. I don't have a left winger that I can trust. I don't have a centre back partnership that I know can compete with the best in the world. And I don't have a goalkeeper that I can trust. Now, granted, Sanchez has been good this season, but he's the idiot that allowed Man United to beat us. So for that alone, that's more of a strike for you to be the backup your goalkeeper.
I can't believe Chelsea actually went out of their way and signed Garnacho. That was absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I don't know
really
about that. Garnett had a good game against Wolves, but it's Wolves. Like if he didn't have a good game against Wolves, then yeah, I don't know. But I think him and Neto eventually go sooner rather than later because we have Quenda coming in. There's rumors of us looking at Yildiz. Apparently, there's a rumor with our team with Rodrigo. I don't know how true that can be. I think that's fake. But Yildiz is definitely a player we're looking at because he meets our requirements. Under 25, left winger, young, talented. That would make sense. Quenda's coming in. We have a mega coming in next summer. So we have a striker coming in next summer. We have young centre backs out on loan in Saar and Solminho. So in terms of the young player look, anyone over the age of 25 that's not good enough is going to go. So Pedro Netos, your Tossins, your Chalabars, your anyone over 25 that doesn't meet the mustard will go sooner rather than later because we're an under 25 squad with maybe 3 senior pros. And then and I think also, even if you look at midfielders, I think if Lavia doesn't show fitness this season, he'll go next summer, and we'll probably look at Strasbourg and bring Valentino Barco, who's been unreal for Strasbourg this season in midfield. So we can bring him in. So for me, I have no worries about. I have no worries about my team or manager at the moment. I think we could be higher, and the only I think that the two biggest issues for me are my sporting directors and the discipline on my club, because it's the red cards that have cost us. If it wasn't for red cards, we'd be top of the table. For me, and we at least on joint points with Arsenal, because the 2 games we lost, Brighton, we were bodying them before the red card. Man United, it was too early on. Like, you can't get a red card that early on. Just let him go. And Burma was bummy at the time anyway, so he probably could have missed, like Torres did, an open goal. So I'd rather take the chance of him trying to shoot from 5 yards out rather than you getting the red card. And then the other thing is just certain decisions that Maresca himself has made, and he just needs to cut those kind of silly decisions out. As I said, I don't want to see Tweedledee and Dumb together ever again in terms of Tosin and Chalobah. One of them can play, not 2 of them, because anytime 2 of them play together, that's free money. That's might as well, you get a goal, you get a goal, you get a goal, you get a goal, like Oprah. So for me, that's the thing. If we can get to January close enough, and then get ourselves a striker in and a centre back in, and then next summer get a goalkeeper, yeah, then we're on the right trajectory to dominate in this league, because the young players we have coming through, the talent we currently have, we should be dominating with the money we're spending. And the only thing that's going to stop us is probably Man City, because Liverpool, I don't know where they're going to be in the next couple of years. United, they're bummy. Tottenham, I don't care about them. And Arsenal.
But yeah,
and
remember, you
Arsenal-
lost to us, though. You lost to us. Yeah. Thank you, Sanchez. Thank you, Sanchez.
that's your trophy for the season. We beat Chelsea Cup. Whoop-de-doo. It's like the Arsenal's we beat Madrid Cup. Great trophy.
Mind you, people, we beat the World Cup winners. Yeah, the Club World Cup winners. We beat them. We beat them.
Whoop-de-doo.
beat them.
Whoop-de-doo. Also,
they were trying the most shit, and we beat them. Thank you.
Amarumin, Ineos Glazers in.
No, Maresca
Revival mode. Yeah,
life.
Amarumin's your manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of
That's
here,
what I
Kenny.
thought. That's what I thought. You don't even like your own club. So, but
Get the hell out of here.
no, but in all honesty, I just think we're at a crossroads right now. Enzo Maresca has to show if he's the manager to take us to trophies, and I mean the major trophies, Prem, Champions League. And if he doesn't do it this season, he'll be gone. And that's the thing for my club at the moment. Outside of everything else, I hope West Ham stays up because of Iron Disciple. Big him up. And
Big up Iron Disciple
and
every single time.
and that's nothing really else I can say. As I said, it's too close to call with the season right now. As I said, a couple bad results, and we're mid-table. We drop points to Burnley, get slapped by Arsenal like we usually do, and don't perform, or Sanchez makes another mistake in that type of game, and we lose the game. Next thing we know, we're mid-table, and people Maresca out again. So we just have to keep winning. There's no excuses anymore. There's no second chances, no second guesses. I don't want no draws. I just want straight W's. Draws are losses. Losses are even worse. Just straight wins for till January time, until we can bring in a couple pieces in. I'm just happy we've done all of this without our best player in Cole Palmer. and our best defender in Levi Colwell. So I think that's the positives. I think all the numbers, the metrics, all etc. looks good, but I don't care. It's points on the board, and I need that. And if Man City and Liverpool don't want to stop Arsenal, I want my team to do it, because I'm not seeing Arsenal win a league title or a Champions League or a FA Cup or a League Cup, and they're all in those competitions, and my team's gonna stop them, because it's Arsenal. I don't mind who else wins. Well, actually, no, anybody but Tottenham, but Arsenal. I don't mind Liverpool too much, and City. They don't really have that many fans that I know of, so they've got about 2-3 fans anyway. So they're Oil Brothers, Blue Coalition, and all of that. London, Manchester, Liverpool, all blue. Anyway, that's me.
As long as United are dead in the water, as long as Everton, Arsenal do what you want, Chelsea do what you want.
As long as
United are dead,
losing, I'm good. You feel me? Keep losing points. You feel me?
But yeah, no, it's going to be an exciting season, though. I ain't going to lie to you. It's going to be an exciting season. I think, I don't think Man United are back, but they're better than last season. I think Arsenal really good. I think Liverpool fans are too worried. I think they just need for their players to settle in. Do I think Slot's going to be the guy to do that? I don't know yet, because he's becoming more Ten Hag-ish every week now. He's talking like him. He's walking like him. He's bold like him. He's becoming him. And yeah, man, it's a bit like, I don't think
he's the new Lego, yeah.
But there's only one bold in the league that isn't suspect, and that's Pep Guardiola. Everyone else, Ten Hag, suspect, gone out. Slot looking suspect now. Maresca
looking at
suspect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need to get rid of these balls, man. These men are just.
I don't really trust people without fair hair follicles like that, because
same.
even like the referees, if a bold referee's a manager, I know it's going to be messed up. Especially Anthony Taylor, his bold ass.
Howard Webb as well.
Yeah, it's always the bold refs. The refs that don't like my club.
A bold Rasta will tell you, a bold Dutch manager, you never trust them ever.
Fact, they don't trust them if they're bald, and if they're Dutch. Get them out of your club, bro. Get them out.
Nuno's bold as well, but yeah, no, but you got the hair around there though.
Nuno.
He never used to be.
Yeah, you never knew. I thought Nuno was Portuguese. I never knew he was born in Africa. I never knew that.
Was he actually? I didn't know that either.
Yeah, bro. I never knew that, bro, until I watched an interview of him. You're actually from Africa. He said, yes, I'm African.
It's not surprising. There's a lot of Portuguese people in South Africa. My cousins are Portuguese.
Oh, he's in Sao Tome, the small island. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's one of them Portuguese islands, like what's it called? Cape Verde and that. Oh, that's sick.
And shout out to Cape Verde for qualifying for the World Cup, bro. Shout out to them. Bro.
Yeah, shout out. Big up.
Yeah, man. That's going to be that's great for the World Cup. If you know, you know. Opportunities. Market opportunities.
Yes, the mark. Hey, listen. As much on the train rides at work in the morning around the World Cup want to be difficult. Market opportunities, guys.
Oh no, Rasta. I can't send you this. You want to talk about market opportunities, right? Right. I found the best news station ever. I'm going to send this to you and King. Where is it?
Market opportunities, bruv. Market opportunities.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a gift and curse during that time, because it's going to be busy as hell, but you're going to see better people.
Yeah,
different flavors.
Yeah, market opportunities.
Be interesting to see who plays where. Who's played in America, Mexico, Canada.
As a kid, my mom always used to buy me these as a kid. And I can't stop getting these, bro. I have Tostitos. My mom always get me them as a kid. No matter if I gave trouble, she always got me these. But yeah, man. So
opportunities. You two check your WhatsApp. So I think I could send this to you on Insta, Liverpool Prophet.
Yeah, can do. Yeah.
Albanian news, bro. That's where it's at.
Really?
Is that not beautiful or what?
Yeah. I look like I need to make a trip to Albania and
Yeah,
go look at the scenery of
I don't
Albania.
care if I don't understand the language. Just to watch that, mate, I'm happy.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Market opportunities, guys. Market opportunities, guys. Yo, SKFC, man. Big up, brother. Big up. Yo, if you ever want to be on the panel, SKFC, just message me on Twitter. We could bring you on the panel, bro. You feel me? This is a weekly show that we do. We do it on Tuesdays on King Show Full Time Vibes, and on Thursdays on my channel with From the Stand Spots. But today we did it Wednesday because I'm doing a watch along for Jamaica tomorrow. But yeah, man, let us know, man. Message me. All right, say less, brother. Say less. But yeah, bro, yo, listen. I'll go visit there, bro. I may not understand the language, but
I need a VPN.
yeah, I said
You need a VPN for a lot of stuff nowadays, man. I swear.
Yeah,
They locked everything off down here, but
Yeah, you got to be in Holland. You got to be in Holland. If you know, you know.
Do you all have a GC?
Group
GC.
chat.
Oh, you mean a group chat? I don't.
Oh yeah, we do actually. I'm gonna do a watch along for Nigeria tomorrow. Oh, nice. Nice.
Big up.
Nice. I'm gonna be a good game, I feel. That's gonna be a good game. But yo, before I wrap this stream up, man, anything you guys want to say? Anything else?
No, I can't really say anymore.
He's not expecting much. Not gonna lie. I feel you. So yo, King, Vigilante, Liverpool Prophet, shout out your thing, man. Shout out your thing.
African King Academy. I'll be on the channel tomorrow for the Jamaica watch along. To be a hater. No, I'm joking. Jamaica wins. But no. Yeah, more shows and stuff to come along. I've been off for a couple of days, but I'll be back on it. NFL, NBA, Premier League, WSL, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
man.
Liverpool Prophet. Not much really, man. Just more Liverpool related news, talking transfers, etc., potential transfers. So that'll be dropping until the international break finishes, really, and then we can look ahead to the Forest game after the break. So that's it, really.
And you guys know me, the host, Rasta Stocks. You know what I mean? If you haven't liked the stream already, please do. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Subscribe to King, subscribe to Liverpool Prophet, and subscribe to Vigilante Talk Sports, guys.
Big up SK, man.
Big up SKFC.
Okay.
Big up. Please do, guys. Subscribe to the man them. You hear me? Subscribe to the man them. And we see you lot. Highline for life, mate. Highline for life. We will see you lot next week. And guys, bless up. Enjoy your international break. Go out with the family. I don't know. Go partying, but party safe and all of that. And we see you guys next week. Laters.
Big up.
Big up.
Big up.
Big up.